And the guys play ball as we got Michael Shawn Waller, Darryl McCoy, Cade and Nairn on the call here as we got Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Game of the week, Lawrence County versus Lecher Central here on Pine Mountain. Should be a dandy of a game, Michael Shawn.
It sure should, Darryl.
Yeah, coming in, we want to thank our friends at Double Quick for allowing D&D Sports Network to do everything we do for mountain athletes through our partnership with Double Quick. Also want to thank Derek Bowling at Kentucky Farm Bureau, East Main Street Pharmacy, Thomas Kemper at Kemper Furniture, and Scott Napier at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance. I want to thank our good friends at Punk's Tires, Bruce Walters Ford, Citizens Bank of Kentucky. I want to thank Jim Mars Services, United Motorsports, Three Rivers Food Mart, proud supporter of the Lawrence County Bulldogs and all mountain athletes. And then we also, guys, want to thank our good friend, Dr. Alan Baldwin at Maynard Chiropractic. Now, we're sitting here waiting for the teams to come out, so we're going to jump out for one quick commercial break, and we'll come back and get into our pregame show. Come right back and join us here, guys, on the Mountain's #1 leader in sporting news, the D&D Sports Network.
There are buttons to button, snacks to prepare, math problems to help with, and boo-boos to kiss. If you have people who need you, you need life insurance. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about a policy that protects the ones you love. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Little Flower Clinic Rheumatology, Dr. Travis Sizemore and Brianna Cornitz, treating autoimmune disorders such as lupus and rheumatoid arthritis, and more. 487.
I'm Devin Maynard, I'm number 11.
I'm Keziah Joplin, number 3.
My name is Dakota Dalton, number 15.
I am Rob Boyle, number 70.
I'm Bryson Eli, number 28.
I'm Bam Coleman, number 20.
My name is Preston Kovac, number 22.
I am Lucas Lambert, number 10.
My name is Cameron Sloan, number 1.
I'm Bones Lafferty, number 28. You can catch me every Friday night on D&D Sports. Knock 'em stiff.
Welcome, everybody, here to Pine Mountain, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, game of the week. Michael Shawn Waller, Darryl McCoy, and Cade and Nairn here on the boards tonight. Guys, a dandy of a game coming up. We got Lecher Central captains and Lawrence County captains at midfield. You got Coach Alan Short and Junior Matthews. Junior Matthews will be coaching the Cougars and Alan Short coaching the Bulldogs. Michael Shawn, Bulldogs come in at 3-1 on the season. Letcher sitting at 3-2, but both of them coming off a loss last season. Let us know real quick who the leaders, who we need to watch out for each team tonight.
You need to watch out for number 7, Gunnar Holbrook for Lecher Central. He's 50 for 97, 12 TDs. And rushing, you need Garrett Howard, number 34. He's 48 for 286 and 7 TDs. Brett Sturgill, number 33 for Letcher, 25 attempts for 215 yards. And then receiving, you got Mason Stevens, 13 receptions, 316 yards, 3 TDs. Jet Outlaw, number 1, 11 receptions, 245 yards, 3 TDs. And then you got Colton Stedham. He's got 4 TDs, 14 for 180 yards, Darryl. But on the Lawrence County side, you got number 2, Luke Featheroff, 54 for 65, 800 yards, 8 TDs. And then Luke Featheroff in a rushing, 25 for 249 and
I hate
TD.
to interrupt you here, but we're getting ready. We see the Lawrence County squad waiting at center field. Now we're getting ready to have the Lecher Central Cougars, and you can tell they're getting pumped up out there as Mason Stevens is making sure his squad is ready.
Yeah, Darryl, they're getting hyped up.
This is one of the best game day atmospheres in all the co-fields here on Pine Mountain.
It's been great since we pulled in the parking lot, hasn't it?
It has. this place is electric. When this place gets rocking, its home field will be its 12th man tonight, and it will be the reason. If Letcher beats Lawrence, a big reason is going to be because of this fan base.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I can already tell this atmosphere is going to be crazy.
It is, and it's homecoming night for Lecher Central as well. So, you got a double whammy for Lawrence. This is a long trip. You're looking at about 2 hours, 20 minutes for Lawrence County coming down from Louisa and Pine Mountain. It's a special place during football season. Junior Matthews have built a great program here in Letcher County. As we are awaiting the Cougars here.
Yeah.
Get the ball first because it's going to be the passing game. They're getting up 72 yards a game. We're averaging 145.
You see this great Lecher Central band. And guys, also one of the best concession stands in all the mountains. They basically bring a double quick store up here for concession.
I think the passing game, both teams are going to grind and pound, but whoever's throws on the best, I think, will have the momentum because they'll score.
Love the playing of my old Kentucky home in the background. One of the greatest songs ever invented.
Uh-oh, Darryl, here we go with something.
Absolutely, the Cougars about ready to come out of that tunnel.
Uh-oh.
The fans are getting hyped. They're on their feet.
Smoke
and here
machine.
comes your Lecher Central Cougars.
Wow, nice intro.
You see them got the Armed Forces flags up front. Love Junior Matthews and what he's about here. And guys, if you've not studied these two teams, both squads come in with an elite quarterback. You got Luke Featheroff over for Lawrence County, and then for Lecher Central, you got Gunnar Holbrook. Now, what was Luke Featheroff's numbers?
54 completions, 65 attempts, 800 yards, 8 TDs, 1 interception.
And what was Gunnar Holbrook's?
50 for 97, 12 TDs, and 2 interceptions.
You see and then obviously you got, at skill position, both teams are stacked. A lot of people don't know about the Sturgill twins coming over from Lecher Central, but them two boys have been difference makers here at Letcher.
Yeah.
That's Cody Sturgill.
And Brett, I believe.
Yeah, and Brett Sturgill.
Yeah.
They'll be wearing number 33 and 11.
They can flat out run.
Yes, they can. And this crowd is packed here on Pine Mountain tonight, guys. D&D Sports Network has a host of games for you folks. We got Belfry Pike Central as well as Lawrence County. Belfry Pike Central is on D&D Sports Network Friday Night Football. It's on D&D Sports Plus. D&D Game of the Week. CSC Bank Kentucky Game of the Week right here on our D&D Sports Network main channel. And then we got our Logan Bank and Trust Game of the Week, Mingo Central versus Wyoming East on D&D Mountain Elite. So you guys can catch 3 great games tonight on D&D Sports Network, courtesy of our great sponsors. You see them at the bottom of your screen, see them top left of your screen, and we'll mention them periodically through the game. And you'll see them during the halftime, pregame, and postgame shows up on your screen.
Yeah, this is going to be a great game tonight, Darryl. I just have a feeling this is going to be.
Oh, it definitely will. These two teams, neither team wants to go back home with a loss tonight. This is a vital game for both programs.
For sure.
These two programs, both of them, they're geared up. Both of them has a chance to make a deep run in 3A.
Yeah, that's what you were saying on the way here.
The first district game as well for both teams.
Yeah, first district game, and you also look. Belfry has dropped down out of 2A, or out of 3A down to 2A, so it left 3A wide open for either one of these teams.
Yeah.
So we're going to ask you guys hit that like and share button, get these numbers up. We are an interactive broadcast. We want to know where you're watching from and who you're rooting for in the comment section below. Janice Roden says, thanks D&D. She's watching from Ohio. Said, best network ever.
Thank you.
Now here we go. Holbrook's going to be back in the gun. Puts a man in motion. They're going to hand it off, first man through.
Nobody home.
And I think that was Garrett Howard. Or no, it's Sturgill maybe. Yeah, Sturgill on the carry. We see Bobby Keaton says, go Dogs. Doug Cottle says, let's go. Going to be a fun game for sure. Brianna Deskin says, whoop, whoop. Said, my romantic little boy. She must be talking about you, Cade.
That's, I believe so.
Yep, and Ryan Sanders says, I believe Gunnar Holbrook was hurt, but maybe not. I think Gunner's playing, right?
Yep.
I saw him warming up out there.
Yeah, Gunner's out there.
Yeah, see number 7. He's there.
There you go, hands it off again. Not much going.
Hey,
and that was Garrett Howard on the carry.
Yeah, this Lawrence County defense, they're for real.
This Lawrence County defense is stout.
Yeah.
Guys, hit that like and share button. Let's get this up over 200-300 for these players. They deserve it. Citizens Bank Game of the Week. They've come up here to put a show on for you. Hit that share button.
Please hit that like.
Love having our Lawrence County fans finally. Letcher, we get them all the time. Listen, Letcher's one of our home teams, and then Lawrence County, you know, we try to get them as much as we can, so we love getting them first time this season. Holbrook throws a dart. Nice job. And nice reception there. That was Caleb Osborne.
There's a flag on the play.
Or no, it wasn't. That was Mason Stevens on the reception. And that's probably going to be holding. He'll probably come back. Yes, it is.
Yeah, Mason Stevens is their number 1 receiver right now.
Ryan Sanders says, go Dogs. Maddox Baker says, anybody live at Chapmanville, Williamstown? No, sir. Williamstown would not allow streaming this week, so we do apologize. But Maddox, there is a Williamstown has a student thing that they do, I think, that you may be able to catch the game on, but I'm not sure what it is.
That was a big penalty right there.
It was huge because that was a first down. Negated the first down. Going to bring up another third down here. And you're going to see Sturgill in the backfield here with Holbrook. Tight formation here. No, reverse. Here comes Stevens. Stevens gets hit, and the helmet comes off. But listen, number 4 for Lawrence County, Calvin Williams, come up and delivered a pop there. We heard it up here.
Yes, sir, Darryl.
So that's going to bring up a 4th down early here. Now let's see if Junior Matthews, he's got Gunnar Holbrook out there, but I think Gunnar Holbrook is also their punter maybe. So let's see if they punt or they go for it. Because right now they're in Lawrence County territory.
Looks like they're going for it.
Yeah, watch for a pooch kick.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, a pooch kick right here.
But I think he's going to go for it.
Wow.
Yeah, he does. He's dropping back. Airs it out. He's got a man and wasn't able to haul it in. Nice defensive play by Colton McDowell over there on the edge.
Colton Stedham with the miss. I thought he should have had that one, Darryl. That was right in his bread basket, wasn't it?
It is, but listen, when you hear them footsteps, man, listen, that's harder said than done, you know.
Oh, I'm sure.
When you see a kid like Colton McDowell coming at you, it'll cause you to dinosaur arm it real quick.
Well, we've seen it firsthand right here already.
Rick Bevan says, let's go Lawrence County. Mike Perry tuning in. Thanks for tuning in, Mike.
Hello, Mike.
Ryan Sanders says, good to see KJ Johnson back. He was hurt and missed last week. Yeah, it's probably a big reason why they lost that game.
Yeah.
You know, KJ Johnson makes this a completely different team.
Yeah,
Rick Bevan says, let's go Lawrence County, and Paul Kofi Jr. says, go Bulldogs. Now, they're going to hand it off
to Chico.
Yeah. Nice game there. He's going to pick up about 5 on the play, get out near the first down
First
marker.
down. Looks like, it's first, Darryl.
Let's see where the,
Yeah, they said move them, Darryl.
Yeah. So Lawrence County going in a hurry-up offense here.
Yeah.
Feather off, lined up in the gun. He's going to keep it right up the gut, and he gets hit. Nice tackle there. Number 52 hit the hole there, and I don't have a 52 on my roster. We'll see if it's on the official roster for Letcher.
Brody Griffith.
Or you see 52. Oh, I see it right there. Yep. Lawrence County slowing it down a little bit here.
Second down.
Yeah. Well, no, they're going audible here to try to catch
and
miss snap there. Now, they called a break there because, if they wouldn't have called false start, that would have been a fumble, and Letcher probably would have took that back for a scoop and score.
Right. I thought they would let the ball play in that situation. I guess they stop it every time on false start. That's right.
Mike Perry says, hey, guys. Carol Cummings says, go Cougars. Doug Cottle says, good stop. Appreciate you, Doug, tuning in. Guys, continue to hit that like and share button here. We're going to see KJ Johnson, Luke Featheroff, Carlo Chico and crew. Let's see if they can drive down the field, or will Junior Matthews' defense hold the Bulldogs here. This is the first drive for Lawrence County. Right now.
2nd and 14.
That's Calvin Williams in the backfield.
Screen pass.
Yep. That's KJ Johnson out on the edge. He's going to pick the first down up. No, he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
So this is going to bring up a key 3rd down early in the game. Right now, every single play is important for Lawrence because, this is going to be a tough ball game to win, to come up here to Pine Mountain and knock off a Letcher team. Obviously, Holbrook's being hurt. They're coming off that loss to Breathitt, but I think that both of these teams have a chance to make a deep run in 3A.
Especially traveling that far, too.
And another false start.
Oh, he's calling it on the defense, I think,
They
Darryl.
call encroachment on the defense?
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
Nice break for Lawrence County.
They did. Good hard count there for Featheroff. Going to put Williams. Nice job. Gets it out to Williams. Williams going to pick the first down up.
Nice.
Yep, Bulldogs move the chains. Right now, Letcher needs a stop badly. They don't want to fall behind and let Lawrence go down, because that could be that could really deflate your balloon and take the air out of the sails if you allow them to score on the first drive.
Right. They ain't stopped Lawrence County yet. Lawrence County had 1 penalty. That's the only thing they stopped themselves.
But I can tell you what, this is a resilient squad. You see, again, KJ Johnson, nice job.
Defense says nowhere.
They handed it off there to Chandler Priest, but nothing was cooking up the middle.
That was a nice tackle.
You can tell right now they're being a little tentative with KJ Johnson. They want to make sure they break him in slowly. They don't want to get him hurt again, because, listen, he is the key piece of this offense.
Yeah, when I watched him play, he didn't go 2 plays without touching the ball.
You go Featheroff lined up in the gun. He's got Williams and Priest in the backfield with him. We'll hand it off. Priest around the edge. He gets popped. And right there on the edge, that was Garrett Howard coming up, doing the damage, and going to put Lawrence County in another key 3rd down situation here.
Yeah, big 3rd down right here, Darryl.
Huge 3rd down play. See here, Featheroff.
I don't even see Johnson in, Darryl.
Look for Featheroff. Go with a hard count here. Featheroff, a bad snap. Bubble screen. Oh, he's still on his feet, and he is brought down shy of the first down, but nice job of Featheroff making something out of nothing there.
Yeah, he got like 7 yards there.
Yeah,
wow.
So this is 4 down territory here.
Oh, for sure. See, Caden Johnson still on the sidelines.
Yeah, this is the biggest play of the game right now. We'll have number 1, that's Jet Outlaw, or Braxton Davis coming in for Lawrence County. Let's see here. 4th and 3 for the Bulldogs. There's Priest in the backfield, lined up at the H-back. Williams in motion. They get it to Williams. Williams, he's got the first down and more. He's inside the 10. Lawrence County gets in the red zone here on the first drive.
Nice play.
And he had a little words to exchange with the defense there.
Yeah, a little chipper there.
Yeah, neither one of these teams, like I said, I watched them warming up. Both of them come in here on a mission tonight.
I believe Johnson just came back in the game.
So they don't have nothing for each other?
There you go. Nice job. Johnson cuts up the middle. He's got a touchdown, Bulldogs. KJ Johnson runs right up the gut, and you could see right there how explosive that young man is. Every single time he touches the rock, he has a chance to take it to the house.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with Lawrence County's offense.
So here comes Lawrence County. You're going to see them try to kick the extra point here. It's number 30 in the game. That is Braden Queen. And Queen is up and good. Lawrence County will take the 7-0 lead on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard here early on. We'll be right back. More coverage from the Citizens Bank of Kentucky.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
There are buttons to button, snacks to prepare, math problems to help with, and boo-boos to kiss. If you have people who need you, you need life insurance. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about a policy that protects the ones you love.
Back here on Pine Mountain, Lawrence County up 7-0 on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard. Michael Shawn Waller, Darryl McCoy, Cade Nairn here on the Citizens Bank of Kentucky game of the week. Guys, KJ Johnson took it in there. Nice drive by the Bulldogs to start this game out.
Yes, sir.
Puts Lawrence County, puts the pressure on.
Brady Nelson kick it off.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah.
He kind of kicked that. I've never seen that.
I think they got the ball.
Yes, they did. Onside.
No, the ref's saying the other way. I don't know what's going on, Darryl.
No, I think
they gave it.
Yeah, they gave it to
them.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Lawrence County ball. I've never seen a drop kick. The white hat, he made the final decision. He said it's Lawrence County football.
Yeah, never seen that in my life either, Darryl.
No, I've never seen a drop kick like that. Have you, Cade?
No, I mean they did it for the first kickoff, but it was. I didn't even know that was allowed.
Yeah, I didn't either.
What would you call that, guys?
I don't know. Drop kick, I guess.
The Pooch Jr.
Jenna Meadfitch says go Cabbage. Kendra Harris says go Dogs. Keisha Fouts says Tabby Smith Bloomfield. Mike Perry says KJ makes a difference.
Yes, he does.
Featheroff drops back. He's going to air it downfield. He's got a man. Double coverage. And no good. Nice defense there by Sturgill. Cody Sturgill goes up, breaks that one up.
Yeah.
And John Johnson says, liked and shared. Watching from Chicago. We appreciate that, John. Let's see how many states we're going to have right now. It says we got 11 states tuning in. 133 people tuning in. See my see the secret behind D&D. Miss Brianna Deskins tuning in. Roger Bryant says Chapmanville's up 13-0 on Williamstown. And Christy Salmon says, well, well, well. Mindy Johnson says, let's go Dogs.
Oh, there was a flag on the last play, huh? 1st and 20.
Trips down to the bottom of your screen. KJ Johnson goes in motion. Featheroff takes the snap, looks downfield. Nice job in the middle and nothing cooking there. It was intended for KJ Johnson.
Yeah, a little behind him, I thought.
Said Ryan Center said Lawrence pulled the kick 4 times against Ashland. Same thing.
No, thank you.
I could see how it caught the Tomcats off guard because it definitely caught us off guard.
Yeah.
And they were going to dump him short behind a couple blocks. The receiver dropped the ball.
You see Featheroff directing traffic. Right now, Letcher going to bring the house here. Fakes the handoff. Nice dart there. A little miscommunication there.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Darryl.
Yeah, the pass was intended for Colton McDowell, but he held up a little short. Looked like a slant pattern.
Yeah, it was a quick
So
hitter. I think
huge third down here.
outside man was
If
going
you get a stop right here,
and he did. And the pass
now,
actually hit the ground.
Lawrence County, they're platooning it right now, bringing in 4 subs. And you're seeing Williams right now, Braxton Davis and KJ Johnson all returning to the lineup.
Yep.
See here, and they're loading the front. I expect a run here. No, they're going to pass. Yep. And he downfield, intercepted. Letcher picks it off across the 40, the 50. He's got blockers down the sideline and pushed out at the 35. Big interception for Cody Sturgill. Again, Cody Sturgill joined the team this year, transferred from Shelby Valley. Big pickup for Coach Junior Matthews, the Sturgill twins, making their presence known early on here. Lindsey Combs says, let's go number 86, Preston Combs. Tabby Smith Bloomfield said, what in the world kind of kicks are them? Susan Porter cheering on the dog from Fort Gay, West Virginia.
I think he should have kept that one in his pocket there, Darryl, myself.
Well, I mean,
there was 4 guys right there, but it was 2.
When you're Luke Featheroff, you know, I mean, you got Luke Featheroff, you're going to take some chances.
Oh, I'm sure.
There you go, Holbrook, 2 backs in the backfield with him.
Now, don't get me wrong, I wasn't.
Delay a game?
I think so. That looks like Colton Stidham and Garrett Howard in the backfield. And again, guys, if you've not seen this young man right here, Gunnar Holbrook, play at quarterback, kid is special. He broke it. He's so resilient, man. This kid broke his back 2 years ago, and now he's back out there playing at a very high level. Here you go. He's going to hand it off to Howard. Howard gets not much, maybe a yard on that first carry there.
Yeah, really nowhere to go there.
Ricky Sexton says, let's go, Cody. And watching from Minnesota, Tabby Bloomfield. So there's another state. Right now, we got 17 states tuning in right now. We appreciate you guys. You guys is what makes D&D Sports Network what it is. You guys and the sponsors. It's not just a network, it's a movement here in the mountains. There you go. Holbrook pitches it out. Howard cuts up, nice truck stick, but listen, that was number 21 there with a huge hit, and that's Carlo Chico. Carlo Chico, he's a kid that's averaging 15-plus tackles a game. What's he got on the season?
53 total, 6 for a loss, Darryl. Yeah, we'll be calling his name a lot tonight.
You know, and you got to think, the couple of them games, you know, he was took out early, so, you know, kids putting big numbers up. He had over 20 tackles, I think it was the second game of the season. There you go. Holbrook drops back, looks downfield.
Oh.
He fires right. He's got a man, and yes, he does. Big hit, or big catch by Brett Sturgill. And again, that's twice that Calvin Williams has come up to lay a pop and his helmet come off. You know, it looks like he's having some issues right now with his helmet. And hopefully they can get that figured out because, you know, that could be dangerous.
Yes, it could, Darryl. Get the kid hurt.
There you go. Holbrook fires down the middle. He's got a man, and he's got six. Touchdown, Letcher. Dayton Brown will put the first touchdown on the board for Lecher Central via Gunnar Holbrook. 7-6 lead here. Let's see what Lecher Central does.
They're going to kick it, Darryl.
And Dayton Brown with the kick. And, yes, this is one of my favorite kickers in the mountains. This is young Emma Adams. Emma gets it up, and good. So we're tied up 7-all on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard. We'll take a quick break. Be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes.
We are back here, tied up 7-0 on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard. Lecher Central scored on a Gunnar Holbrook touchdown, tied it up, and right now Lecher Central kicks it off to the Bulldogs. Good coverage on the kick. Oh, he's still up. Nice return there.
That's Gray Deerfield, Darryl.
Is that Gray Deerfield on the return?
Yes, sir.
Oh, there's a kid down right here, and this does not look good. I hope that's okay. Let's tune away here.
Getting ready for sports means protecting those eyes. Up to 90% of sport-related eye injuries can be prevented with proper eye protection. White Eye Care knows this and is committed to providing the best protective sportswear for your child's eyes. As a proud sponsor of our community sports programs, we want to see our kids protected.
And there you see Stidham, Colton Stidham is making his way to the sideline, and it does not look good, folks. I hate to speculate, but let's hope and pray he gets back out there. And but it doesn't look good.
Yeah, Darryl, I hate to see that for any young man.
And Stidham's had a really good start to the game. Colton Stidham. No, that's not Colton Stidham. That's number 8. That's Keaton Fields. And he's another key piece for the Cougars.
Yeah.
Just keep him in your prayers, folks. Hopefully we can get him back sooner than later.
Darryl, getting back to the roster
here you
of
go,
theirs.
handoff.
Getting back to the roster, there's the Emma girl. I thought that name was wrong until I asked somebody. He said, no, she kicks her. I was like, wow, that's awesome.
She's been a kicker here for a few years, big fan of Emma's, and she's got better and better every single year. Really fun to watch.
She was. She's got confidence. You can tell that as soon as she comes on the field, she knows it's good.
Al Fannin says, go Dogs, watching from North Fallsburg. But speaking of Fallsburg, you know it's haunted house time.
Yeah.
Fallsburg Haunted House, one of the best in the business. Now they're going to hand it out to Williams. Williams, nice job still on his feet.
Darryl, they've ran that play 3 times, and they get at least 10, 12 yards every time.
Now we see Nathan Lewis says, watching the Sturgill twins from Grundy, Virginia. Then Dewey Webb says, watching my nephew Luke play. Go Luke. Patty Thompson says, go Bulldogs. Here you see they got a stacked box here. Let's see what they do with this. Williams going to run right behind that full lineup. He's going to pick about 4 up. Nice gain there.
Yeah, on first down for sure.
Odd looking formation there, but it worked. Janeet Mead-Fitch watching from Ohio.
How many states are represented right now?
We got 21.
That's awesome.
Yeah, 21 states tuning in, and right now there's 2 countries. I don't know who the other country is, but Matthew Taylor says 2 of the best on the call.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I'll tell you what, Coach Taylor, we sure miss you here in Letcher County. We know you're not far down the road. One of our good friends, Matthew Taylor, former Lecher Central ball coach. Nice job. Getting out, Williams gets to the edge across the 40, and he is knocked out about the 36-yard line.
That's a first down, Darryl. Move the chains, he said.
Right now, Cade Nairn, you've called a couple volleyball games, but first Friday night. How you liking it here on Pine Mountain?
Man, this atmosphere is crazy. The fans, even Lawrence County showed out. It makes a really good environment.
That's what it's about.
I figured out to have season ticket holders.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep, they got season ticket holders, double quicks lined up in the parking lot. I mean, if you've never watched a ball game here on Pine Mountain, I highly suggest you come. One of the best game day atmospheres. Feather off. Now he's going to take the snap.
Here we go.
After a hard count, puts KJ Johnson in motion. We'll hand it off to Johnson. Johnson around the edge, still up. Look at the speed. Johnson breaks loose. He's down the middle, still on his feet across the 10. One man to beat, and he's got a touchdown, Bulldogs. Now, let's take a look at this one more. Let's see if we got this on replay.
Oh.
And two-point conversion is good. Lawrence County will go up. That is 15-7 on the scoreboard.
Like I was saying, that Cade,
or no, they didn't give him the touchdown, so that was a touchdown. So there you go. Yeah, I thought he had it. They ended up, they called it a touchdown first and then said he wasn't. So let him run it in, touchdown, the extra point is up, and good. So now, Lawrence County 14, Lecher Central 7. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network. You're watching the Citizens Bank of Kentucky Game of the Week.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes.
And we are back here, onside kick again by Lawrence. And Lawrence County has perfected that onside kick.
They have, Darryl. It's different than any I've ever seen.
Yep. They do a tremendous job at it. Nearly got that one.
Yeah.
This Lawrence County team, they're a lot like their basketball team. They're just high-paced and they're fast.
Yeah, Darryl.
Well, it's no surprise because the head football coach and the head basketball coach, I think, are brother-in-laws.
Mm-hmm.
So
they got 11. They got 11 guys flying with the ball at all times.
Yes, they do. Here you go, 2 receivers to the bottom of the screen, put the man in motion. And Holbrook rolls to the left.
Oh!
And he is sacked, covered up, but there is a flag on the play. Let's see what they call.
Could be a face mask.
That's what I think it may be. Yep. Yeah, Holbrook, you've seen Holbrook tell the coach it was a face mask.
Yeah, they had Gunner in the ranch, but in their effort to pull him down, I think one of them probably got his hand in the face mask.
Number 69 coming in the game for Lecher Central. That is Kanan Sargent. And we've seen Kanan Sargent have some big games before.
Yeah, he's their 3rd leading tackler, Darryl.
Yeah, he's a really nice player coming in. Said Ashland's up 14-7 over Greenup. Appreciate you, Mark.
Yeah.
Mark Burton.
Here we go.
Yeah, Holbrook. He's going to hand it off. Garrett Howard delayed handoff, and he pays for it. Who was that in on the tackle? That was Carlo Chico. Also Cameron Castle in on the tackle for the Dogs.
Like I said, Chico's going to be just about on every play, Darryl. He's everywhere, man.
You better run away from Chico.
Yeah.
Now that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Lawrence County 14, Lecher Central 7 on the Craig Dammer Furniture scoreboard. We'll take a quick break. Be right back here, guys. You're watching the Citizens Bank of Kentucky Game of the Week.
You're a great outside shooter, but all the talk this year has been you driving.
It's true. I'm going to be driving a Kia Telluride from Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville.
Right now, get a new Kia Telluride with up to $4,500 off the sticker.
So why Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville?
Because when others won't, Walters will.
Come shop us in Pikeville or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Little Flower Clinic Rheumatology, Dr. Travis Sizemore and Brianna Cornitz, treating autoimmune disorders such as lupus and rheumatoid arthritis, and more. 487-9505. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
And we are back here. Gunnar Holbrook in shotgun formation. Second quarter starting with Lawrence County leading 14-0. And he fires down the middle. He's got a man, and he's got 6. Touchdown, Cougars. And look who it was, Mason Stevens with a big snag there.
No surprise, Darryl. He's their leading receiver.
Yeah, you seen right there, I mean, he is quick. You'll see Emma Adams come back out. Let's see if she can put this one through the uprights. Here's Emma Adams, one of the only girl kickers we got. It's up and good.
Yeah,
so Lecher Central ties it up, 14-all, with 11:54 to go here in the second quarter. We'll take a quick break. Be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
5 times is a charm. Congratulations to the awesome team at Precision Heating, Cooling, Electrical for earning its 5th National Best of the Best Award for customer satisfaction, the only HVAC company in West Virginia to earn our award for 5 straight years. If you need heating, cooling, electrical work, a fantastic generator, residential or commercial, done right at a fair price by honest experts, remember the name, Precision Heating, Cooling, Electrical. Visit PreciseHeatingCooling.com for an appointment. Precision, the best of the best, again.
I'm Devin Maynard. I'm number 11.
I'm Keziah Joppa, number 3.
My name is Dakota Dalton, number 15.
I am Rob Bull, number 70.
I'm Bryson Eli, number 28.
I'm Bam Coleman, number 20.
My name is Preston Kovac, number 22.
I am Lucas Lambert, number 10.
My name is Cameron Sloan, number 1.
I'm Bones Lafferty, number 28. You can catch me every Friday night on D&D Sports. Knock 'em stiff.
Back here on Pine Mountain, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Game of the Week. Lecher Central's Gunnar Holbrook and Mason Stevens hooks up for a touchdown, ties it up 14-all. Michael Shawn Waller, Cade Nairn, Darryl McCoy on the call.
Yeah, he hit him in stride, Darryl. That was beautiful.
Whip kick.
Johnson.
Yeah.
Oh.
Johnson breaks free. He's got one man to beat across the 40, the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Nice job by KJ Johnson there on the kickoff return.
Unbelievable, this kid.
We'll take a look at that replay when we come back here after the extra point.
It's funny, of all of those hits.
Or no, what they called it? No, there was a flag.
But I'll say this.
I did not see a flag, man.
On that return, and that's been
that right there will definitely take the air out of your blue, Michael Shawn.
Yeah, Darryl, I did not see a flag either, man.
And listen, there was no reason. Whatever the flag was, there was no reason for it.
No, he was in front of everybody as soon as he got the ball. 2 people, he was gone.
What did they say? Did they say his knee was down or something?
I don't know. I don't know, because there was a flag up here.
Well, if there was a flag, I don't know. I mean, you'd think they'd re-kick
far
it,
away
but
from the play.
But that's about where he caught the ball, where they're
yeah,
at.
his knee may have touched the ground or something. There you go. Featheroff's going to put a man in motion. And there's going to be a false start. He's going to back them up. Offsides on the Bulldogs.
Yeah, this is uncharacteristic for them.
Yep, Whitey Little says good pass, Gunner. We see, he says Belfry's up 21-0 on Pike Central. Alan Wright says D&D, King of the Mountain. Appreciate you, Alan, as always. Timmy Mead says, is D&D streaming the Chapmanville game? No, we aren't, unfortunately. We got Mingo Central and Belfry in this game. There you go. Featheroff pushed out of the pocket. He's going to fire it downfield, and he got a man. Nice play by Featheroff there, and that was Gray Deerfield on the reception. And there's another flag on the play.
Back at about the 13.
Yep, so that one's going to come back again.
23.
Another big play negated because of penalties from Lawrence County.
That's 3 in a row, Darryl.
Yep,
touchdown called back and 2 plays in a row.
Yep, right now. Coach Short definitely going to have to get the discipline down right now because his players are shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah, this is a big game. You got to let your emotions go in this game, man. Play as hard as you can and don't be doing nothing crazy.
This is a huge first and 25.
Wow.
Huge game here. A lot of playoff implications here. First district matchup for both teams. Williams
again
on the carry. Garrett Howard on the stop.
Howard's been all over the place.
He is. Garrett Howard, he's a monster. He does everything. How many tackles he got on the season, Michael Shawn?
42, 1 for a loss. Yeah, he's the leading tackler for the team, Darryl.
Yeah. There you go, Featheroff. Lined up in the backfield. That's Priest back there with him.
Yeah.
Featheroff, he's going to pitch it to the outside. Priest still on his feet, but he's going to be pushed out. Not much cooking there. Maybe a half a yard there at best.
Yeah, you're right, Darryl.
Michael Shawn Waller, Darryl McCoy, and Cade Nairn on the call. You're watching the Mountains leader in sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. 195 people tuning in, guys. Hit that like and share button. Let's get this over 300 for these boys.
Can't do it, Darryl. Not tonight.
Right now, there's 24 states watching.
Come on, guys. Hit that like and share.
Here you see Featheroff. Lined up. He's going to look down, look deep. Nice job. He's got Johnson. They picked up the first down.
Close.
Awful close for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bad.
And
I thought that was a better spot.
And that was Andrew Ratcliffe on the reception.
Didn't you think he got farther than that, Darryl, from your advantage there?
Either way, they're going to go for it here.
Yeah. Ooh.
And Coach Matthews calls a timeout. Good timeout by the Cougars. We'll be right back. 4th down coming up. You're watching the D&D Sports Network.
There are buttons to button, snacks to prepare, math problems to help with, and boo-boos to kiss. If you have people who need you, you need life insurance. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about a policy that protects the ones you love. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
We are back here on Pine Mountain. Cade Nairn, Michael Shawn Waller, Darryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the Citizens Bank of Kentucky game of the week. 4th and short. Here it looks like about 4th and 3.
Twins out right.
Johnson gets the handoff, and Johnson gets the first down.
Yes, sir. Nice.
Hey, great job by the Bulldogs battling back. First 25.
Yeah, when he touches it, you're going to get good yardage every time K.J. Johnson touches it. I don't know I've ever seen a kid lose yards on a carry.
It's a speed play designed to pick up just what it
Not since I've been watching him, he hasn't.
Feather off. Johnson again. They're going to take Williams. He's going to pick about 8 up on the play.
Nice first down play.
Good run by Calvin Williams.
Garrett Howard with the tackle.
Here they go, getting right back under center. Right now, hurry up offense for Lawrence County.
They seem to do good in that hurry up.
They do. Now puts Williams in motion. He's going to drop back, feather off. He's got a man deep. And he's got 6. Gray Deerfield in the end zone for Lawrence County. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And there's no flags this time.
No, Darryl, that's a TD.
Now, right now, Lawrence County moving the ball at will.
I mean, I'm not for nobody to win, but Letcher County's moving it as well.
Oh, yeah.
This is a great game. What is it, the game of the week, you said?
Citizen Bank of Kentucky, game of the week.
Well, it's not let us down.
And that's what they do. They run.
There you go, Braden Queen. Up. And good. So Lawrence County takes the 21-14 lead. We'll take a quick break. Be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Getting ready for sports means protecting those eyes. Up to 90% of sport-related eye injuries can be prevented with proper eye protection. White Eye Care knows this and is committed to providing the best protective sportswear for your child's eyes. As a proud sponsor of our community sports programs, we want to see our kids protected, from the little ones up to the big leagues. Our huge selection of eyewear makes finding that perfect pair easy. So win big this season. Call White Eye Care in Logan for an appointment today.
And we are back here on Pine Mountain. You seen Gray Deerfield's touchdown reception from Luke Featheroff right there. And that makes the score 21-14 on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard. Lawrence County leads Lecher Central here with 9:39 to go here in the second period. Right now, offense at a premium. Both teams high-powered and moving the football with ease.
Yeah, Featheroff hit him in stride there, Dale. He just carried him into the end zone with that pass. That was nice.
I don't know. We've not seen a punt yet.
No.
Both teams, have scored every time they've touched the football.
My kind of game.
Yeah, they either turned it over or scored.
They're kicking different this time, Darryl.
Switching sides. Chase Kincaid says go Kevin Williams. There you go, nice job. It's going to be out at about the 23.
Yeah, flag.
So Lecher Central here. Let's see what they do with the football here this drive. Can Lawrence County's defense get a stop? Lonnie Cook says he's watching from Louisa. Appreciate you, Lonnie. Lottie Little says Mingo's up 14-0.
Thank you.
And Chapmanville leads Williamstown 19-7, Roger Bryant says, and said is Mike Call the white head official tonight. I'm not sure who is.
Here we go.
Over it, so he's got trips to the bottom. We'll put a man in motion. He looks downfield. He's going to fire. And that's Stidham going to come up empty.
What do you call that, Darryl? He heard somebody coming?
I call it dinosaur arms. You hear the footsteps and you dinosaur arm it.
He just did it, I believe.
Yes, he did. And I don't blame him, though.
I
don't know I'd take a pop like that either.
That's what I was going to say. I'd probably run on the sideline on that guy.
It might have been a case of him just like trying to move before actually catching the ball, trying to take off.
Yep.
Well, Caden Williams is how it's pronounced, Michael Shawn. There you go, over at screen pass. And nice block out here on the edge. Jet Outlaw gets a first down. Nice reception there. Good play. Bub Atkins says he's watching from Olive Garden in Huntington. How about that?
Shout out, Bub.
It's my fellow in-laws. Vicky Bush says, watching from Cincinnati, Ohio. Hope, Bub, hope you and Amy are doing well. There you go.
Here we go.
Holbrook drops back, fires middle. Nice job, and it is caught again. Jet Outlaw coming up with big play after big play here.
Johnson tried to time that perfect and move the ball out of him, but he's down, Darryl.
He is.
We're hoping that the breath knocked out of him. Because you're right, I'm surprised he held on to the ball.
That was a big hit, Darryl, from Johnson.
That was a great job by Jet Outlaw, even hanging on to it.
Yes.
Now, we got a injured player. Who was that?
It's Outlaw.
That was Outlaw.
Yeah. Hopefully, the young man is okay because we've done seen one injury. Keaton Fields went out earlier. And
I'll say this.
now, the good thing about Keaton Fields, I am seeing him, but he's barely moving over here. It's not great, but you see Fields right there. At least he's over on the sideline.
Yeah, an Outlaw on a play like that, you lose your breath on a hard hit like that. Hopefully that's what it is, and he comes back.
Yeah, we try not to show injuries on the field, guys, unless we have to. But here you see Coach Short talking to his crew over there. Coach Short, listen, one of the most respected coaches in the business. He's just a class act. All Lawrence County coaches, man. Lawrence County, I wish we could cover Lawrence County more than we do because they got a lot of big-time talent, and, it just, I hate not being able to cover a school like that, and, because these kids should be household names, every one of them.
Yes, sir, Darryl. I agree 100%. You know that.
It is. We do our best, to make sure we do, but we could do so much more. So that's why we try every time we can to catch the Bulldogs. The big fans of the folks in Lawrence County, and, of course, Lecher Central is one of our home teams. We pretty much cover just about every home game of Lecher Central.
He's up.
Yep. So they're going to bring him to the sideline. That's good news right there.
Yes,
he may have just got the air knocked out of him. Yeah, he looks like he'll be back.
He's a tough kid, too.
He is. Tough cookie to crumble.
Yes, sir.
Guys, I want to thank our friends at Double Quick for sponsoring tonight's action, as well as Punts Tires, Derek Bowling and Kentucky Farm Bureau, East Main Street Pharmacy, Kemper Furniture, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Bruce Walters Ford, and Unique Boutique in Pikeville.
Here we go.
Yeah, Holbrook drops back. He's going to fire a bubble screen, and nothing there.
Flag.
Yeah, another flag on the play, and it's going to be against Lawrence County. I'm not sure what the call is, but I think there was some unsportsmanlike conduct over on the sideline.
Would be my guess.
Vicky Bush says sending prayers. Greg Fugit says watch them from the couch on a 70-inch TV, high bottom. That's what I thought. Unsportsmanlike conduct, personal foul. Here we go. They're lined up, and I expect Sturgill or Howard to get this one. You definitely, when you got them two horses, you're going to feed it to them.
Yeah, Howard's got 7 TDs. I'm expecting him to get the ball right here.
Sturgill, he's the playmaker, but let's see here what they call Garrett Howard. He gets the ball early and often, so this is a big drive. Letcher needs a score here. They need to keep pace with Lawrence. Whatever you do, neither team can fall back, Michael Shawn, 2 touchdowns.
No. Well, one scores, the other answers. That's the way it's been. Lawrence County scores, Letcher answers right away.
There you go. Yeah, here they're coming out in the power eye. And you see, Garrett Howard takes it, but not much cooking there. The threw him off there, fumbled snap. Bobby Thornhill says, shouldn't it be Lawrence County at? What are you talking about, Lawrence County at?
They don't do that often.
I don't know what you talking about, Bobby. And there you go. Going to hand it off. Sturgill up the gut. And he's going to get about a yard down to about the 2. Uh-oh, unsportsmanlike conduct there.
What I'm seeing is, you see this on the next level, holo, but it closes immediately. The speed of their defense.
I tell you what, Lawrence County hasn't let them run much at all. They've been good on defense on the run.
Big third down here. Holbrook. Going to hand it off. Sturgill, he's going to get in. No, they're short, ain't they?
Yep, short.
Yeah.
About a yard short, about 12 inches short.
Yeah. And that's going to bring up 4th down right here. Can Lawrence County get a goal line stand? Let's see. So where they playing? Yeah, Lawrence County's playing on Pine Mountain here at Lecher Central.
Yeah, like we said earlier, we don't do Lawrence County games at their home. That's why we like to have them when we got them away.
Yeah.
4th and 2.
Holbrook. And yeah, that should be a free play. And he's in, I think.
I don't think it matters.
What'd they call?
No, he ain't got him in yet.
Oh.
Did they call a flag on the encroachment? Is there a flag on the field or not?
I can't see one.
Oh, they didn't call offside.
Yeah, they didn't call the offside.
Yes, so goal line stand for the Bulldogs.
No, I don't know why they said it was 3rd down a while ago. I think they got another down when they got that first.
It should be. Well, no, they got. Yeah, they're gonna give them another down.
Yeah.
They 4 downs, but they must have. Was there a penalty there? We'll go or something.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Now here we go. Big 4th down play here. Holbrook, he's gonna keep it, and the tush push is good. Touchdown, Cougars! Lawrence County put a good effort forward, but 4th down, Gunnar Holbrook sneaks it in and cuts it to 1 here. Guys, you're watching the Citizens Bank Kentucky Game of the Week. We'll have the extra point come out. Emma Adams bringing her back out. She's getting a lot of work today.
Yes, she is, Darryl.
There you go. And this right here, she's a role model for all females in the mountains. If you want to play football, you can. Emma Adams does a great job at it. And the kick is up and good. We're knotted up 21-all here on Pine Mountain. We'll be right back. Citizens Bank of Kentucky Game of the Week.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports, we're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
Till they get in formation. And we are back here, Pine Mountain, 6:18 to go here on a Gunnar Holbrook touchdown. Things get tied up 21-all on the Pregame Furniture scoreboard. Lawrence and Letcher tied up 21-21. We got Michael Shawn Waller, Darryl McCoy, and Cade Nairn on the call.
Yeah,
Bobby Thornhill says, shouldn't it be first team and other team second on the scoreboard? No, it's ever how you want to put it. It's Letcher versus. So Letcher's the home team versus. Different networks do it different ways, but I think we do a pretty good job at it. So we always put the home team first here on our Craig Cameron Furniture scoreboard, Bobby. Now there's some networks that do put the home team first, but it's always to us. It's always home team versus whoever.
Yep.
But we appreciate you tuning in, Bobby. And if you got any other things knowledge you want to drop, feel free in the comment section. Tim Ratliff says, more home cooking. This is sad. Mike Archer says, go Dogs. Zach Tucker says tuning in from Key Largo, Florida. Go number 10.
Nice.
We've still got 24 states represented in the comment section. And Ronald Young says, can you push the runner? Yes, it is legal.
Yeah.
Now, the tush push changed a lot of things. There you go, Featheroff. Nice job. Featheroff still on his feet. He's across the 50. Nice job. Finally tackled by Garrett Howard, but not before a large gain. Featheroff showing off them legs. You know, he is a dual threat quarterback. He can burn you with his arm or his feet, Michael Shawn.
Yes, Darryl. Talking about Mike Archer pitting his son, the quarterback for the Bulldogs middle school.
Yeah, Mikey Archer is a stud.
Yeah.
Lawrence County, they got a freak of nature coming up at quarterback next year. He just had a big game against Prestonsburg last night.
Yeah, he did.
Featheroff, nice job out to the edge, but good defense. Breaking it up there. Mikey Archer, he's one of the best middle school talents, basketball or football in the Cofields, and they'll lose Featheroff to graduation this year, but you got Archer coming up the pipe.
Right, I've seen him play basketball, Darryl, but I've not seen him on the football field. They say he's special.
He's electric. Here you go, Featheroff under center, and right now.
Looks like the Bulldogs won't be losing nothing when Featheroff leaves. They'll still have a good quarterback coming in. I mean, they're losing, yes, but I mean, they'll have somebody to work with.
Featheroff's a gunslinger. There you go, put a man in motion. We'll pitch it back. And that's Williams again, Caven Williams. He'll pick up about 3 on the play. Nice gain there for Caven Williams.
Now is Caden Johnson, KJ, is he a junior or senior?
Yeah, he's just a junior.
So they return him too?
Yep. He's one of the greatest stories I've ever seen. He went from being a role player, 5th option on offense, to being the star of the basketball team in a matter of about 2 weeks. He was the star of the postseason last year for the Bulldogs.
Oh, yeah.
Here you go. They're going to hand it off. Well, him and Caden Harris. Nice job. Pulled the
First
cameraman
down,
out.
looks like.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And that was Chandler Priest on the carry. Bobby Thornhill says this is going to be a high-scoring game. Crystal Payne says, let's go Dogs. Vicky Bush says, let's go Bulldogs. And Roger Bryant says, Mingo Central 24, Wyoming East 0. Now, guys, let us know where you're watching from and who you're rooting for in the comment section below. Here you go, Featheroff. Lined up under center. KJ Johnson in motion. They're going to pitch it to Johnson. Johnson, nice job. And that's where he's dangerous, man. He is so quick. I mean, he's Barry Sanders-esque with his cutting ability.
He is, Darryl.
He reminds me of a Belfry back in the late 90s, Micah Caudill. He reminds me a ton of Micah Caudill.
Wow.
Now, it's going to bring up the first down for the Dogs.
Here we go.
Right now, Letcher, they got to do a better job at tackling right now.
Yeah, they've missed a ton of tackles.
Right now, neither defense has come up with a stop. So if you're the offenses, you just want to drag your feet and run some clock. That's sometimes that's your best defense.
Yeah.
There you go. They're going to hand it off to Priest right up the gut. Nothing cooking there.
No. He got hit, and then he lunged forward for 1 yard. I mean, back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Michael Shawn, you said they wouldn't get it over 300. Well,
they
we're
won't.
Up to 253 right now.
They won't. If they do, I'll buy you dinner.
There we go. The Jeremy Brock says was that 5 downs or on the goal line stand? I'm not sure. I think there could have been a penalty maybe on the 3rd down, Jeremy, but I'd have to go back and watch. Where I'm standing, it's hard for me to see that right end zone. So. There you go, Featheroff dropping back. He fires down the middle. He's got a man, and he's got 6. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Gray Deerfield with his 2nd score of the game.
And that kid was draped all over him before the ball even got there.
He was. Nice reception by Deerfield.
Yes, sir, Darryl. What a throw by Featheroff also. And they're going to kick it, of course.
Dustin Duvall watching from Pritchard, West Virginia. So let's go Luke Featheroff. Now here you go, coming back out to kick, Braden Queen. And kick is up, and good. So Lawrence County extends the lead 28-21 on the Craig Dammer Furniture scoreboard. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network. If you're looking for an award-winning tire shop that focuses on customer service that's family-owned and family-operated, stop by and see our friends Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires. If you have a hectic work schedule and you're looking for a non-stressful, convenient way to buy tires, take advantage of Punk's Tires Appointment Saturdays. If they don't have the tire you're looking for, they guarantee it to have it the next day. Punk's Tires can take care of all your needs in tires, wheels, wheel alignments, brakes, rotors, minor mechanic work, and more. They'll treat you like family from the second you walk through the door. Come see us in Virgie, Kentucky, or give us a call at 606-639-TIRE. That's 606-639-TIRE. And we are back here on Pine Mountain, 21-28. Lawrence County leads by 7 on the Craig Dammer Furniture scoreboard. Michael Shawn Waller, Cade Nairn, Darryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the Mountain's #1 leader in sporting news, the D&D Sports Network.
What kind of kick we got here?
And it's going to be nice job, nice little chop kick. Pops up, and it's going to be Lecher Central with decent field position to start this drive. Bill Sizemore says, I'm watching from Georgia, originally from Hazard, not really rooting for anyone, just wanting to see a good game. We appreciate you. There's Bill, so that's 26 states tuning in.
Wow.
Wilma Jordan says, go Dogs, watching from Blaine. And Jeremy Block says, go back and count that. Said stand and see if it was 5 touchdowns. Or 5 downs.
What I was told, on second down, they got a face mask and they put it back and they ran. I mean, on first down.
Belfry all over Pike Central, 42-0 at the half.
Oh.
Nice pump fake there by Holbrook, and they misread it there, but there's a penalty. Carlo Chico, looks like they may get roughing the passer, but I think that was a clean hit. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
but,
I thought the guy chopped him, Darryl.
Let's see what they call. Amanda Jones says, go Dogs. Mom of number 23, Liam Jones. And Ronald Jones says he's pretty sure it was. Yep, roughing the passer.
Wow.
Yeah, they right there, big break for Letcher on that one. Bobby Thornhill says both teams can't stop the pass. Crystal Marie says, why can't y'all cover Lawrence County home games? They got a contract with NFHS. I think the contract may be up, but I think AD Chandler Thompson, I think he'll fix that soon. He does an amazing job. The superintendent is amazing. Just great folks at scoreboard and all that. I think that'll get fixed. They understand Lawrence County has a lot of good things to promote there. I mean, all their programs, the facilities, and I'd love to. That's where my daughter was from, and I'd love to go up and cover her home place.
Yeah, I'd love to as well, Darryl. You know that.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah, Michael Shawn's boy plays there now, so hopefully we can make that happen. Shane Fraley says Gray Deerfield is a superstar.
He's great at baseball, too.
Yeah, he is a stud baseball player. Holbrook dropping back, fires down the middle. He got a man, and he's going to pick about 9. I think he's going to be short, depending on the spot.
Good call, Darryl. He is short.
Yeah, he's going to be about a half yard shy.
Is it third or fourth down?
Yeah, it's like a slant.
The Brandon Fitch says these refs need to go back to school. The Philip Bentley says, could you guys be more biased? Philip, how in the world are you saying biased? Listen, don't bring that stuff on the broadcast. You got other networks you can watch. We don't want that. We love both these schools.
Yes, sir, we do.
And I don't know who you're calling biased. Michael Shawn's son plays for one team, and my nephew plays on the other. So, big hit. That was number 1 coming up. Braxton Davis with a big hit there.
Huge hit, Darryl. I mean, he buckled him, man.
Okay, Braxton Davis played with us on the D&D Mountain Elite AAU team.
That's a good buddy of mine.
One time. Yeah. There you go. Holbrook fires. He got a man. Nice job there. Good reception by Jet Outlaw.
Good to see him back out there.
Yeah. Ethan Cummings says, appreciate all you guys do. Basketball's around the corner. Hope to see you guys soon. Yes, we will, Ethan. We got a great relationship with Ethan Cummings and the Jenkins Cavaliers, Damian Johnson. Whitney Creech coming up. Todd Webb says, a lot of home cooking in this game. Said roughing the passer was absolutely awful.
This Davis kid, man, he's going to play on Saturday somewhere.
Might be 5th down, Michael Shawn, they said.
Yeah.
There you go. Dropping back, Holbrook. He's looking to the corner. He's got a man to the corner of the end zone. And the Letcher fan base wanted a flag, but
Braxton Davis went up.
I didn't see anything. It looked like a clean play to me.
Yeah, Braxton Davis went up and got that ball. He swatted it down. Nice play.
Yeah, Ryan Center said you can always listen to 99.3. Yeah, we want to keep you here, but we're definitely not biased, Philip. We love both teams. We cover more Letcher games than we do anybody. I don't know who you say we're biased for, but we do more Letcher games than anybody in the 14th region. And Lawrence, they're a team we get every chance we get. There you go, dropping back, Holbrook.
Oh!
And he is cooped up. Big sack, number 61 from Lawrence County, Bo Blair.
51, Darryl.
Is it 51?
Yeah,
yes.
51.
Well, who is that?
Ty Brooks.
Yeah, Ty Brooks.
Seems like quick hitters.
He just come in wide open. Nobody touched him, Darryl.
Yeah, that's going to bring up a 4th down. Big sack for Brooks.
Yeah, huge play right there.
Casey Fitzpatrick most definitely did.
You're one-dimensional.
Shout out to Casey.
Whitey Little says CJ would be a good tight end on Lawrence County's team.
He played tight end in junior high, but he don't play football anymore.
You go, Holbrook. Huge 4th down play here. Coach Matthews, I know he's got something in his back pocket for a situation like this. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah. This is a huge play for the game, Darryl, right here.
Trying to send it.
Dropping back. He's on fire and not able to get it. He had a man wide open, just not able to haul it in there. So Lawrence County will take over, and Lawrence County gets the first stop of the game.
Yeah. 2:11 to go in the half. Lawrence County with the ball.
And they lead 28-21. You're watching the Mountains leader in sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. Tim Ratliff said you all are.
There are buttons to button, snacks to prepare, math problems to help with, and boo-boos.
I'm not going to call any game biased. My son never, got the benefit of the doubt, and if I didn't do it for my son, I ain't going to do it for anybody. The integrity of the company means more. We got college coaches watching, and we want to make sure that they respect everything we're saying.
Yeah, and anybody knows me knows I love sports in general. Any sport, all sports, pro, college, high school, I just love it. I watch it all the time.
Brandon Fitch says Lecher Central has more than 11 players on the field. Some of their players are in black and white. I was going to say
how many we got there on there now?
Here we go. There's KJ Johnson. He's getting around the edge. Nice job by Johnson.
Watch him move.
Look at him. He's the human highlight film. He's across the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
What a play,
Let's
man.
look at that one more time, Cade. And we caught just the end of it. We apologize there, guys. as we caught just the end on the replay. But either way, Lawrence County breaks this out 34-21 on the Craig Damon Furniture scoreboard. But listen, Junior Matthews, I've seen him in this situation many times. You know, Lecher Central's a second half team, you know, and, you know, do not, right now, don't count your eggs before they hatch here, because this Letcher team, I can promise you, they'll show up the rest of the game. They're one of them teams, they do not back down. So we'll stay here during this commercial break. Let's take a second to thank Craig Damon Furniture, Punk's Tire in Virgie. Wintertime coming up, make sure you go to Punk's Tire, get all your tires. They'll take care of all your tire care needs. They got great deals on all brands. I want to thank Double Quick, as well as Derek Bowling at Kentucky Farm Bureau, Scott Napier, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Deshae Woolham, and our friends at East Main Street Pharmacy. Also want to thank Thomas Kemper at Kemper Furniture, as well as Double Quick. Get on the double at Double Quick. Bruce Walters Ford, that's who I trust with my vehicular purchases, Michael Shawn. We went and got a D&D Mobile a couple weeks ago.
Yes, sir.
One thing I learned, when others won't,
Walters will, Darryl.
There you go. The Trent Noah trust them, I trust them.
I trust them.
Yeah. So here we go right now. KJ Johnson touchdown makes it 35-21. Lawrence County on top, and Letcher needs a quick score here before half. Kenny Muncie says Caden Johnson is unreal good.
He's a special player. He's a different breed, man. He is. He really is.
Casey Fitzpatrick says you cannot stop him, just hope to contain him.
Yes, sir, Casey.
There you go. See here, they've look for a squib kick here. No, he kicks it deep.
Yeah, it's the first time he's kicked.
And here you go. Right up the middle. And he is stopped. Big hit on the return team there. That was number 33, Connor Bailey.
Connor Bailey, that was a huge hit.
Connor Bailey. Mike Perry says KJ is a one-man highlight reel. Yes, he is. Audie Stewart says, let's go Cougars from West Palm Beach, Florida. So Audie living the life down in Florida.
Yep. West Palm Beach.
Yep. And right now, the receivers, they done really good early on, but they've dropped a few balls here.
Yeah.
In the later going of the second quarter.
They sure have, Darryl. Uncharacteristic of them. First down.
Yeah.
Good play.
Big first down play there.
Yeah, out of bounds too.
Derek Evans says, let's go Dogs. Gunnar Holbrook lined up in the gun. Holbrook dropping back, rolling right. He fires right.
6. Oh, he stays on his feet.
Yeah, still on his feet. And, and that's going to be a late hit out of bounds.
Well, I don't see a flag coming.
No, they didn't. So
I thought that was a good hit.
Yeah, Lawrence may have called a break. I'm not sure. He come up. I mean, it was a bang play. If it did, I mean, it was one of them you could have called either way. Colton Stidham back out there after the injury.
Good job getting out by him.
Yeah, Gunnar Holbrook. Nice job, and he's going to get out again. The receiver will at Stidham. They want to at least get down in field goal range for Emma Adams here.
Well, they got the ball with 2:02 to go. This is a 2-minute offense here before half, and they're looking great in it, Darryl.
They are. Let's see here. Holbrook. And there's a timeout on the play. Coach Short's going to want to talk to his crew, and so is Letcher. So 1:16 to go. We'll take a quick break. Be right back here. You're watching the Citizen Bank of Kentucky Game of the Week.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned.
1:16 here to go in the second quarter. Gunnar Holbrook trying to drive his team down the field and pick up some easy points here before the half. Cut this thing to a one-score game, but you know, it's easier said than done. But they've done a good job right now, man, just working the sidelines.
Yeah, I thought he could have went a little ways before he went out of bounds right there, though.
Well, right now he's loosened that defense up. I mean, look for him here to take a shot long, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Holbrook dropping back. There it is. He's flushed out of the pocket. And, oh, he had a lot of room over there. And that right there, you know, that's just pre-injury.
Yes,
he would have been gone.
Right.
You know, and he's still getting back, you know, getting his – but Gunner, listen, he's one of the best QBs in all the Cofields. Like, it would be hard for me, you know, if you had a draft, he would definitely be one of the top 3 picks at quarterback.
Right. You could see he had space, too, and he just done that because he knows he's not 100.
Yeah. And you go, Holbrook. We'll hand it off. Nice job. Sturgill still on his feet, trying to get to the sideline, and they're going to bring him down inbounds, I think. Oh.
Did they stop the clock? They have.
Yeah. Was it
I thought he got tackled inbounds.
Yeah, it stopped. It's because it's first down. They stopped the clock.
Oh, my bad.
And I think they're going to call a timeout anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to call a timeout. We'll stay here during this one. Real quick, guys, I want to thank Dr. Alan Baldwin at Maynard Chiropractic. You know, Michael, Shawn, you've been in Kentucky long enough now. Can you tell me what Double Quick is known for?
Their pizza rolls.
There you go, hot, fresh pizza rolls. Cade Nairn says he stops and gets a 12-pack every night, right, on the way home.
Oh, yeah, you know.
Yeah,
we get them all the time, Darryl.
Yeah. Yes, we do. That's one of our go-to stops. Get cold refreshments and hot pizza rolls there. And I love going getting a Trent Noah special. Get a pizza roll with potato wedges.
Yeah.
Jeanette Meadfish says amen. Says he's my great nephew. Talking about Kevin Williams. There you go. Garrett Howard lined up in the backfield with Holbrook. Now dropping back. Holbrook, and did he catch it in bounds? Yes, he did. Nice catch. Now, that's going to take them inside the red zone. It's going to take them down to about the 12.
Nice play, Darryl.
Been able to move the ball really well on this drive.
Yes, they have. I mean, you got to think they've moved, let's see, 50 yards here in 60, 15, in 29 seconds. They're doing a good job, good clock management by Gunnar Holbrook. Holbrook rushed out. Nice job across the middle. And that's what I'm saying. They got plenty of time to work with now.
I think they might have a timeout.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
tackle by KJ.
There's no reason to rush here. You got plenty of time.
Yeah, I wouldn't be in a rush.
No, Holbrook takes the snap.
Oh.
He's flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it, and he is tackled. And that's one of them. Like I said, you know, Holbrook right now, he's playing smart football. You know, he understands he's still trying to get back to 100%. So there was a play earlier when he got sacked. You know, that's one of them that normally don't happen if he's 100%.
Right.
But he's smart. You know, he knows, you know, when to eat it and, you know, when to go for the home run. You know, great. Just a good kid. Both quarterbacks. I mean, Luke Featheroff, you know, he's one of my favorites. I'm a Brett Favre fan.
I know.
And Featheroff is, he's just like Brett Favre. He's a gunslinger, you know. So if you like a great quarterback play or a great halfback play, this is the game for you.
Yeah. You sure are a Featheroff fan there. I hear you all the time talking about how good this kid is.
Yep, I'm a big fan of his. Cade, if you're going to get a prescription filled in Floyd County, where will you go? If you're in the Martin area,
Martin area.
Yeah. There's only one place to go. That's Howard Family Pharmacy.
Yes, sir.
Locations in Martin and Allen. Bear with us. Cade's new to the crew. Cade's my other son, guys. If you've seen my son, you normally seen Cade back when they was in high school together. Glad to have Cade joining the team.
Here we go.
Yeah, over it drops back. Flushed out of the pocket, nice job. Still on his feet. He's still on his feet. Finally brought down at the 2. Let's see, they got to get back on the football here, though. Yeah. And they got the first down.
Yeah. Now does this clock start?
Yeah, it stops.
Oh.
Yeah, so as soon as the official puts it down, it starts.
Okay, that's why I was asking.
Yeah, and right there, I'd probably just run it up gut or something,
Yeah, I'd have handed that off because they figured you was going to spike it.
Well, they don't have another timeout, so I guess that's the reason why. Ruben Eisen says Tim Ratcliffe. Yes, he is a great quarterback, but our Bulldog quarterback, Mr. Featheroff, is the best in the mountains. Cody Anderson says if they leave my time on the clock, KJ scores. If they leave much time on the clock, KJ scores. Yeah, you don't want to leave anything because it shows you give him one play, he's a home run threat.
Yeah, that's what I said. They don't want to score and leave time on the clock for sure.
There you go. Holbrook, nice job.
Incomplete.
Yeah, incomplete pass. 6 seconds left. Now, let's see. Is that third down? I would take one more shot here and then bring Emma Adams out. I'd do a quick shot, but, anything could happen. But, I'd take one more shot here. Now, let's see. Yeah, they're going to go for it.
6 seconds. I mean, you usually can get a playoff in 4 seconds.
Yeah, I'd do one quick play here, quick slant, quick out pattern. And then if it don't work, bring Emma Adams in. Make sure you get some points on the board.
Well, look, they're on the 2-yard line, Darryl. I would do this if you pass it. If they don't get it, I'd run it on 4th down. I'd get my touchdown before I went in. I would.
Holbrook hands it off. Sturgill up the gut. Touchdown, Cougars! Lecher Central punches it in. Makes it 27-35, Lawrence County.
2-minute drill they just went through, that was impressive.
Highly impressive. That right there is picture perfect. All coaches need to go back and watch that.
Here she comes.
Yeah, Emma Adams.
3 for 3 so far.
Yeah. Kick is up and good. So Letcher cuts the lead to 7, 35-28. Lawrence County leads on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard. We'll be right back here to finish out the half. You're watching the D&D Sports Network.
With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
We are back here on Pine Mountain. We've seen Letcher drive down the field, a perfect 2-minute drill there, and Letcher cuts the lead to a touchdown, 35-28. Lawrence on top. Right now, you do not want to give KJ Johnson a chance. That's, and they didn't touch it. Listen, I would have probably done a squib kick there.
He's going to give them more.
Yeah, but listen, I'm not going to doubt Junior Matthews. He's one of the best coaches in the business. But, if it was me, I would probably went for a squib kick. And I would have took my chances. I would have kicked away from KJ Johnson. And but now, you got to realize if you're Letcher here, I'm putting a spy on KJ Johnson, and he is not beating me right here. But you got to watch. You can't overplay it, because you overplay it, feather off or burn you. And Deerfield has done a really good job getting downfield in the receiving game.
Yes, sir, Darryl. That was a good point you just had.
There you go.
This 68 Adams for defense, he's huge.
Spread offense here. They call it timeout. Yeah, Coach Short. He's going to talk about it. Listen, he wants to put one in the end zone here. You put one on the end zone, you kind of steal all the momentum from Letcher. And here on homecoming, these fans here, if you could score right now, it would be hard for Letcher to come back and respond in the second half. Right now, Letcher's got some momentum.
Yeah.
Taking driving down and scoring on that last drive.
I mean, Lawrence County was up by 2 touchdowns, and they got the ball with 2 minutes to go, under 2 minutes, and they drove down and scored.
Yeah.
I mean, that was huge for them. But if Lawrence County was to get it in the end zone here.
Jeremy Block said, wasn't that a flag? He kicked it out of bounds. It touched a guy before it went out of bounds. It touched one of Lawrence County's players. Jerry Dameron said, good drive. And see, Cody Anderson says, make sure you give it to KJ Johnson here.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, feather off, screen pass, and they pitch it back. Little trickery. And looky here.
Face mask, it looked like.
And he paid for it there. And is there a flag? No flags. So no flags, so that will end the half. Lawrence County sitting on a 7-point cushion going into the locker room, 35-28. You're watching the Citizens Bank of Kentucky Game of the Week. We'll be right back, guys, after a quick word from our sponsors for the Double Quick halftime show, where we'll get you caught up on all the scores from around the region. Transition it, yeah. We are back here on Pine Mountain, guys. You're watching the Double Quick halftime show. Get it on the double at Double Quick. Hot pizza rolls, fresh code refreshments. That's at Double Quick, located all throughout Eastern Kentucky. Guys, Michael Shawn Waller, Cade Nairn, Darryl McCoy on the call here as you're watching the Double Quick halftime show. And we're going to take a look here at some of the scores from around the region.
All right, Darryl, let's have them.
We got Belfry up 49-8 on Pike Central to start the third quarter.
Wow.
Homeacre defeating Grundy 53-16. We got Ashland all over Greenup County at the half, 28-7. Mingo Central's up 30-0 on Wyoming East at the half. We got Boyle County leading Ballard 14-0. Pikeville destroying Powell County and showing that, I know a lot of Pikeville fans was furious that they got knocked out of the D&D top 10, and they're showing now why they should be back in it.
I'm sure, Darryl.
Russell at the half, 27-7 over Fleming County. We do not have a Martin and Knott Central score update yet. Fairview leads Phelps 30-6. We also, let's see, Somerset is on top of Metcalfe County 21-0. And we see Chapmanville up on Williamstown 33-13. Eastridge, wow, on top of Betsy Lane 14-12. That's a shocker. And then Paintsville leads West Carter 29-6. As we sit there, that wraps up the scores that we have right now. Updates, guys, don't forget you can see the D&D Mountain scoreboard. We bring the scores to you first. We'll normally try to get it up somewhere around that 10:50 to 11:15-ish mark, and we'll put the scores up. You can go over to D&D. You can catch up on every one of the scores from around the region. Okay, let's take a look right here. Let's scroll down right here and see if we can find the top 10, weekly top 10, and show the folks. There we go. Let's take a look at the top 10. Take it big down. And here's the D&D top 10, guys. For you folks, if you missed crunch time the other night, coming in at number 1 is Johnson Central, Belfry at 2, Raceland at 3, Prestonsburg at 4, Lawrence County at 5, Ashland at 6, East Carter at 7, Chapmanville at 8. We got Mingo Central and Hazard tied for the ninth spot. So just outside, I think you have Pikeville, and I forgot who else was I think Lecher Central received some votes, Pikeville, and Russell. But when you sit here and look at this top 10, as you sit there and look at it, you know, where I thought that the voters went wrong, I think Lawrence County should have been 4th, Prestonsburg 5th.
Me as
right
well,
now.
Darryl. We all talked about that.
Yeah, and then I would have put Pikeville in the top 10 over Mingo Central. You know, Mingo Central would have been 11th or tied for 10th.
Well,
you know, and Logan's right there too.
Yeah, Logan.
Yeah, Logan had 7 top 10 votes. So definitely going to be interesting to see how it looks this coming week.
Well, like we've heard from a lot of people say, Logan played Mingo Central, same teams, and they're in the top 10 and they're not. A lot of people was unhappy with that.
We are back here, guys, real quick. Michael Shawn Waller, Darryl McCoy, Cade Nairn. We want to take a second to thank all you folks for tuning in.
Yes,
and
sir.
we also want to thank our sponsors, Double Quick, East Main Street Pharmacy, Camper Furniture, located in Hazard, Kentucky, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance. They're made up of Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Health, and East Kentucky Chiropractic.
Yeah.
We also want to thank our good friends at Derek Bowling, Kentucky Farm Bureau. If you need insurance of any kind, hit up Derek Bowling in Hazard. He'll take care of all your insurance needs and give you great rates. Call him today. Howard Family Pharmacy, Grace Solid Rock Development. I think Bruce Waters Ford. Unique Boutique. Right now, if you're trying to get game day ready for your homecoming or a formal event, go to Unique Boutique and they'll make sure that they get you in the right dress or tux. That's Unique Boutique, located in Pikeville. I don't think Punk's Tires. You don't want to be stranded on these on the side of the road in these harsh Eastern Kentucky winters. So make sure you go to Punk's Tires for all your tire care needs, as well as Dr. Alan Baldwin at Maynard Chiropractic, Crum Funeral Home, Tommy Maynard's Auto Sales, Treasures Unlimited, and we're thanking our good friends at Warfield Market in Warfield, Kentucky. Guys, we're sitting here, this ball game right here, where Greenup County just scored. They're up 20, or Ashland's up 28-13 on Greenup County right now. There's a update for you folks, and we'll get you. Don't forget, after the game, we'll announce the player of the game, double quick player of the game, as well as our scores from around the region. We'll get you caught up on all the finals from tonight, and then you can catch it on D&D Sports Network and the D&D Mountain Scoreboard about 10:50 to 11:15ish. We normally try to get you the scores first. So, guys, first half, it was really, both offenses looked blistering hot, and both defenses come out looking not so well. Both of them gave up a lot in the passing game. The DBs, the secondaries have to show up in the second half. Whichever team, makes some adjustments in the second half will be who wins this ball game.
In the first half, I believe Lawrence County's they stopped them one time. That's the only stoppage in the whole game, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so you can tell offense.
Turnover on downs. I don't think we've seen a punt, have we?
We haven't seen a punt. Yo, did we see a punt when KJ took it in the house and it was a flag? Yeah, it was a punt. Yes, sir.
There was
when the Cougars took the field tonight, they run.
I can't remember. I can't remember if that was a punt, but we did see a punt. There was one. But as you're sitting here right now, final. But there's a final from Pond Creek. Belfry 55, Pike Central 14. Man, that game went quick.
Wow.
Yeah.
Somebody messaged me a while ago and said they don't understand why Lawrence County does the kick they do, because they give the other team such great field position all the time. They've probably got the worst field position given up than anybody in the region.
They do, but listen, it pays off a lot of the times. You can take a team's soul, if you get that football on an onside kick.
Right.
So, I wouldn't do it much, but, I think it's definitely worth the gamble.
Right.
Dustin Duvall says, can you give Davey and Miles Duvall a shout-out? Davey is a D&D team Bulldogs cheerleader, and Miles is on the A team. So good luck tomorrow morning. Yes, sir. Good luck. Davey and Miles tomorrow morning on D team, guys. Get it done. We look forward to seeing you. Send us your highlights to D&D. Let's catch up on you guys and learn who you are at an early age.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We want to hear that. Yeah, we love doing our midget league stuff that we do. We do a lot of it over in West Virginia. Here we come. Robert Wallace says Pikeville belongs in the top 10 just by strength of schedule, but I don't know what team to take out because everyone has been playing good. Yeah, if you're going power rankings, I think Pikeville definitely does. But at some point, it does. Strength of schedule, I get strength of schedule. We seen it 2 years ago when Belfry went 0-5 and won a state title.
Wow.
But at the same time, you can't get blown out by every team, on that schedule. And that's what, Pikeville, their 3 losses are lopsided. In the Raceland game, they come back and beat Raceland, but Raceland had them down 28-0 before the delay. Myself, I had Pikeville. Pikeville wasn't just in the top 10. Pikeville, I think I had them ranked 7th or 8th.
Right.
So, they was ranked that online, but, I can see why the Buggers wouldn't, because you got quite a few undefeated teams. Logan ain't in there either. Logan's been blowing everybody out.
Right. We started off with a flag on the play.
Yeah. Now here you go, Lawrence County. Luke Featheroff. Going to be in shotgun formation. Going to bring the tight end in. That's Ty Brooks at tight end. Featheroff's going to keep it around the edge. Featheroff gets to the outside. He's down the sideline. Nice run by Luke Featheroff right there.
That's the way you come out of halftime, Darryl.
Listen, that was all set up by Ty Brooks there at the tight end position. He had a key block over there on the edge, and that's what broke that whole play free.
Yeah, what a great play, first play of the half for them.
Yeah.
Did a great job turning his man out and then awareness by Feather off.
Yep.
To get out of bounds.
Now, be a short gain there. Chico, yeah. Carlo Chico.
They're back in the hurry up, it looks like, Darryl. Yeah. I think they do better in the hurry up myself.
I do too. It don't allow the defense to get set.
Right.
And there you see Feather off again, right up the gut. Nice gain. He's
Close.
about 8 up on the play.
That's where the numbers come into play too, because how many?
That's a first down.
I mean, what?
How many players does Letcher have? Didn't you say they had like 28 on their roster?
Yeah. No, Letcher's got that.
They got more than that for sure.
Letcher's got. They definitely got the deeper roster.
Okay.
Now here you go around the edge, Chico.
I was thinking that's what he said earlier, but.
44 players.
Oh yeah, never mind that.
Yeah, I looked at the wrong team earlier today.
Okay.
That
Sorry.
was Feather off, not Chico.
In the general area, it looks like. But they
So
can't
guys
close
are just
the
sitting here. If you're just tuning in, Letcher and Lawrence County, coached by Coach Short. Letcher County, coached by Junior Matthews. And there you go again. Look to the outside, Feather off. Nice job, though, for the pylon. And he's going to be out, looks like about the 3. But Feather off, he's been a one-man show on this drive.
Yeah, and
I hope they let him continue to take it in. You got to ride with the horse that got you there.
Yes, sir. I agree with that, Darryl.
They're going to line up under center. No, shotgun formation.
Oh.
Hand it off. Nice job. Good play call. Carlo Chico breaks the plane. Another touchdown by the Bulldogs.
That was a great play.
Huge play.
That just shows you the unselfishness of this team, Darryl.
Yeah.
Featheroff had a touchdown. He just handed it off to Chico for a touchdown.
And right there, both teams, man, both teams here has to, you know, this puts all the pressure on that. You know, not only are you putting pressure on the defense, but you're putting even more pressure on Letcher's offense because they've got to provide points every single down.
Yeah.
Because their defense ain't getting stopped right now.
Right. And that was a huge showing right here. Come out and score a touchdown in 6-7 plays.
And I can tell you right now, Coach Matthews is not happy with what he sees going on right now. I mean, Coach Matthews, man, he has built a powerhouse program here on Pine Mountain. You know, this team, you know, year in, year out, they're right there competing now. He don't have any down years anymore, you know, and, you know, this, you know, they're trying not to drop two games in a row. Breathitt, you know, got a healthy victory over them last week, just like North Laurel got a healthy victory over Lawrence. So both teams coming in on a loss.
Yeah, but both teams had a key player hurt, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You had Johnson on Lawrence County and the quarterback for them.
The William Gross says, I would like to invite Letcher County students for our Letcher County wrestling sign-ups on October 13th, 6 p.m. Said 8 o'clock at Lecher County Central High School. Said grades K through 12. William, make sure that you send us that to D&D, and we'll try to get that out for you at the post, too, to let everybody know sign-ups are coming up. Now, 42-28 is the score on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard. And let's see, watch that pooch. Right there it is. Yep, and here they come.
Oh,
and they got it, I think.
It's Lawrence County ball,
Yes,
Darryl.
they did. Lawrence County executed it again. I knew he was going to do it. You seen him sitting there dropping it, or sitting there holding it. I knew it was coming up, and they executed that to perfection there.
Yes, it took a great bounce for Lawrence County as well.
Michael, Shawn, you asked me before half why they done it. That's why they do it.
That, I mean, you just showed me. They showed me themselves why they do it. That, I mean, they've got two of them.
I mean, it's like a 50-50 percent chance.
Yeah, I mean, but that's huge.
Such a slow roller too. I mean, you know you're going to get hit too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's it. Yeah. You know, I mean, you're not eager to go get that football.
And whoever hit him did their job right there.
Yep.
Where he couldn't hang on to it.
I agree. They turned him around. There's Feather off trying to get to the edge. Yeah. Right now, this Letcher defense, they've got to come up with a key stop here.
That was a big stop right there.
Martin County leading Knott Central 28-0 at the start of the fourth.
Feather off helmet came off.
Yeah. Doug Cottle says he'll have to come out of the game. Doug Cottle says perfect bounce for sure. Deborah Medding says let's go Bulldogs. So guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up. Let us know where you're watching from and who you're rooting for in the comment section below. You can watch us on D&D Sports Network or D&D Sports YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, please go subscribe. Here you go. KJ Johnson takes it. He takes the snap out of the Wildcat formation, and I like this. If you got KJ Johnson, you got to find. I love, right now Coach Short. He's being a little exotic with his play calling, and he's finding ways for KJ to touch the football.
Yeah, he's put him in different positions.
Yep.
You can see that, and he gets him the ball. He wants him to have the ball.
So.
I see Big Gavin Adams on the nose.
Number 10 for Letcher is a monster over here on the edge, Braxton Banks.
Yes.
You got good size on him there, as you see that defensive line. This is a huge play right here for Letcher's defense. Big third down play. 3rd and 8. With their screen pass.
KJ.
And they're going to be stopped. It looks like he's going to be about a half a yard shy. So, they'll have to do it again here because they're definitely going to go for it. Yeah.
I mean, they will definitely go for it. Right there, they have the whole game.
Absolutely. Philip Robertson says he's watching from Moorhead. Says, go Dogs.
Shout out.
Want to wish the KCU volleyball team the best of luck. Tonight up there, we had somebody have COVID, so we were short of crew, wasn't able to get up there and bring you the volleyball action. We do apologize. There you go, hands it off, and Priest is going to get the first down.
If he'd have kept his feet, he'd have got the touchdown.
Yeah, he got the first down and many more. And again, Lawrence. If I was Lawrence right here, I would not go in a hurry-up offense. I would be trying to burn some of this clock.
Smash mouth it.
Yeah, but you also, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Keep the pedal to the metal. This offense is a high-powered.
Yeah.
They keep the gas, keep the throttle pushed for sure.
Nice little direct snap to number 57. Oh.
Fumble.
Yeah, so they caught a fumble. So Lecher Central will take possession there. I didn't even see that.
Wow, I didn't either, Darryl.
Yeah, it had to be a direct snap fumble, and Lecher Central catches a huge break there, Cade. That was a huge break right there for
Huge.
Lecher.
That was good for their defense.
Now their offense has to execute here. You got trips down to the bottom of your screen, one receiver by himself, top of your screen. Holbrook looks right, fires right. He's got a man. Yes, he does. And that's going to be number 2, Thaden Brown on the reception. That's his second catch of the game. He'll pick up a first down. The chains will move.
Yeah, when he has that much time in the pocket, he's going to hit somebody. Here he is in the shotgun.
Yeah. Right now, Gunnar Broberg trying to hard count.
Yeah, he is.
Lawrence showing good discipline there. Lawrence County, they've really settled down. They had a lot of flags early on, but, here in the second half, good job by Sturgill there. But they've done a good job of really settling down and showing more discipline here in the latter part of the game.
They had a lot of flags in the first half, uncharacteristic of them for sure.
Guys, Michael Shawn swore it down. You guys couldn't get it 300. I've not seen it 300 yet. We've got over 260 at one time, but let's see you get over 300. Prove him wrong. Show him the power of the D&D fan base. Nice job. Sturgill up the gut. He's still on his feet. Sturgill finally brought down by Carlo Chico, but Sturgill with a large gain moving in to the Lawrence County side of the field. Doug Cottle says, I'm glad y'all streamed the game tonight. Said, I am in Louisville for the night. Wait to see. Said, Alexandria Kay in concert tomorrow with the wife. I have no idea who Alexandria Kay is, guys, if I want to be honest.
Hey, have fun, though.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, who's Alexandria Kay? Doug? Sounds like my neighbor when I was about 3.
Second down.
There you go, dropping back. Holbrook
dumps it off.
Yeah, gives it to Howard. Nice job. Howard makes him miss. He's going to make about a 2-yard gain on the play. Nice job by Garrett Howard.
Yeah, he made a real good shift. He didn't get a lot out of it, but he avoided.
Looks like the ball on the 27.
Good job there, being elusive.
Got something out of nothing, really.
Yep. You go, Holbrook. Got trips to the top of your screen. Looks left. He's going to fire middle. Oh! And intercepted. Lawrence County with the pick there, and that was Gray Deerfield again. What a game by Gray Deerfield. He's got 2 touchdown receptions and now a pick.
Yeah. Him and Chico is all over the place on defense, man.
They are. You can see now this Lawrence County team is so special.
Yeah, he read that the whole way, Darryl. You seen that coming when he was in there. He watched that quarterback the whole way.
Well, my Shawn, we do got over 300. We got 110 on YouTube, Jesse McHenry Pack says. So there you go, Michael Shawn. They proved you wrong. But we want to see 300 on Facebook.
Yeah, 300 on Facebook. I'm not counting that YouTube, man. That's unfair.
Well, right now it says 27 states we've had represented in the comment section tonight.
That's awesome.
There you go, KJ Johnson going to take the handoff. He cuts up field. Nice job. I mean, he's just making people miss. I mean, listen, it ain't fair. Yeah,
flag comes in.
He's got a cheat code.
A late flag, Darryl, as it is.
Yeah, it's got to be frustrating for Letcher right now. I mean, this is KJ Johnson. It's just not fair playing against him.
Darryl, he made 3 moves that time, and 3 people was in his face and out of his face in the 3 moves. I mean, this kid is quick.
And if you remember, he's the one in the region tournament got his head split open, then come back to make some of the biggest shots of the game.
Yeah.
Lead Lawrence to Rupp Arena in the Sweet 16. And there you go, penalty.
Personal foul.
Yeah, moves Lawrence County up to the 35.
Big penalty.
Yeah, so big third quarter here for Lawrence County as they've already extended this lead right now, 2 touchdowns, and they're on the 35 deep in Lawrence County territory here. Johnson running the turn, handed off. Nice play call. He's across the 30, the 25. And that was Caven Williams on the carry. Caven Williams has done a good job tonight.
Yeah, he has. They get big chunk yard plays, Lawrence County does.
Thomas Evans says he's watching on Facebook. Thomas, we appreciate that. Better guy Thomas Evans tuning in.
Yeah.
The Toby Markham says, go Dogs, watching from Louisa.
Thank you.
Now, Pine Mountain, where you at, Letcher fans? Let's see you on there. Let's see the Letcher fans. Right now, Lawrence County fans winning the comment section, too. Don't let them win it, Letcher fans. Let's hear you. Nice pick. Intercepted. And that right there, big interception there by Colton Stidham. And Stidham, if you remember, he was the one who got injured earlier in the game. And he's come back, played really well here toward the end of the second quarter and here in the third.
Same way as Gray Deerfield sought it out down here, he's done the same thing on this end. He was just watching the quarterback the whole time. You've seen it.
Josh Dude said he grabbed the live off his page. And Diana Salmon says, way to go, Caven. Again, Colton Stidham with a nice pick there. Gunnar Holbrook comes out. Now they're going to have to go here 89 yards to the house.
He's still on his feet.
He's got space. He's across the 30, the 40, one man to beat. And he got lucky. The ball went out of bounds, but that's the upside of having KJ Johnson on defense, because you're not going to outrun him. Yeah,
he tracked him down.
That was a huge play, though.
KJ saying the flag is on them, too, Darryl.
Yeah. Brett Sturgill with a huge play. And Letcher don't want to lose this game, as I told you. They're a second half team. They score here, watch out. But they need a score in a bad way.
Yeah. I mean, they just can't keep it going back and forth like this. They got to score.
Joe Maynard, watching from Clifford, Kentucky, says, "Go Dogs."
Clifford, Kentucky. Don't know where that's at there.
I don't either. Here you go, Hobart. Drops back. He's looking downfield. Hobart flushed out of the pocket. He fires middle of the field. He goes deep. Oh, he caught it. Touchdown, Cougars. What a play. Maybe play of the year there. And we got 2 Lawrence County players down. Let's hope they're okay. Let's look at that replay real quick. What a play there. Good job keeping an eye on the prize. And, guys, let's hope the Lawrence County players keep them in your prayers. I can't see who it is down there.
Well, I saw KJ go up for the interception, but I don't know if it's him. I don't know.
There's 2 of them down. It looks like 2 of them collided, but hopefully they're okay. And Lawrence County coaches are going to talk to their crew right now. But, man, keep your prayers, guys, for the Lawrence County kids on the field. Now, it looks like they got up, didn't they?
Braxton Davis got up.
Yeah, that's Braxton Davis. Now we got one more.
Class with Letcher County coaches and staff over there with the player. That's awesome to see.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I expect nothing less. Junior Matthews is a class act.
Yeah. It shows with the atmosphere here, Darryl. It's unbelievable here. I say that every week we go to a place and the atmosphere is crazy.
Let's keep this young man in your prayers, guys. I'm trying to see who's not out there.
I think
that's not KJ.
It's not. I see KJ standing.
Yeah, well, I mean, I hope it ain't any kid, but, for Lawrence County's sake, KJ Johnson's one you said hoping the boys are okay, Tabby Bloomfield says. Said touchdown Cougs, Tabby Bloomfield says. Mike Perry says, why pass when you're running it down their throat? Hopefully, is that Gray Deerfield, Cade? Yeah, Cade said he thinks it's Gray Deerfield.
I don't see a 22 out there by the goal line.
See, he's up now, so I think he's going to be okay. They got him setting up. Yeah, I think he just took there we go. We see him now.
I don't think it's him.
Yeah, we know he's okay now. That's KJ.
Yeah, I thought it was KJ. I mean, he went up after the ball and came down hard there. He run into 2 players.
That's Caden Johnson. He's a tough kid, man. I promise you, he will come back.
Yeah, I've known he will come back for sure.
But at least they got him setting up, so it ain't anything life-threatening or anything. He's setting up on his own right now. You see him talking to some of the medics out there. The Summer Maynard says, let's go Dogs. Kendra Harris says, prayers they are okay. Yeah, we normally don't like to show the injury until we see that, they're setting up, they're talking, because you never know. And I would hate to be a parent, and see their baby on the field, so we try not to. There he is. He's on his feet now.
Yeah, I was talking to his dad at halftime. Great bunch of people. That's his dad standing with him there on the right there.
Yeah. Do you see him there? Caden Johnson. And you can tell he's still wobbly right now.
Yeah.
I think it may be, and I don't want to speculate, but maybe kind of a concussion. He looks like he got the breath knocked out of him, and he's a little wobbly, so hopefully he's okay.
He don't look like he's limping. It just looks like he's out of it, right?
Yeah. So big play for Letcher there.
We got to have this point.
And that was Mason Stevens on the reception. We'll go 42-34. There we go. Michael Shawn going to change it on the correct down.
No, I had a touchdown up there. I just wanted to wait till this play.
Yeah. There you go. Emma Adams comes out. Female kicker, guys. If you've never seen this girl kicker for Letcher, Emma Adams, we've been a big fan of hers for years. She's going to come out. She is 4 for 4 on the night. So hopefully she can get this one to go through. She keeps her perfection rate. 5 for 5. Emma Adams cuts the lead to a score, 42-35. Lawrence County leads Letcher here on the D&D Sports Network Game of the Week. We'll be right back. If you're looking for an award-winning tire shop that focuses on customer service that's family-owned and family-operated, stop by and see our friends Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires. If you have a hectic work schedule and you're looking for a non-stressful, convenient way to buy tires, take advantage of Punk's Tires Appointment Saturdays. If they don't have the tire you're looking for, they guarantee it to have it the next day. Punk's Tires can take care of all your needs in tires, wheels, wheel alignments, brakes, rotors, minor mechanic work, and more. They'll treat you like family from the second you walk through the door. Come see us in Virgie, Kentucky, or give us a call. We are back here on Pine Mountain. Michael Shawn Waller, Cade Nairn, Darryl McCoy on the call. Lecher Central scores on an insane reception by Mason Stevens from Gunner Holbrook. Cuts the lead to 7, 42-35 on the Craig Denver Furniture scoreboard. Jeanette Meadfish says, I want to get to a game and watch Caven. They try the onside kick there. And
I thought that was a late hit, Darryl.
I think that's what the fans wanted, but I didn't see it. No. Tabby Bloomfield says, love you guys' coverage. Said, you prayed for my baby when he was so sick at UK, and even coined the phrase, bonks gone bonkers, when he was playing basketball. We are thankful for you fellas and your coverage. Tabby, we definitely love him. Hopefully he's doing fine now. The big fans of his, and we appreciate you tuning in, Tabby. Thank you for them kind words. That's what D&D, people don't understand, it's not just a network, it's a movement. It's the people that makes it. And we try to involve all the fans, and we love every team the same.
Oh.
Good job there by the Letcher defense.
Nowhere.
Yep. Nothing cooking there.
That was big number 68, Gavin Adams. He's a big boy. He's a man amongst kids out there. Look at how big that kid is.
Letcher hanging around, but they've not gotten to shape yet. They've always been right there on that 2 touchdowns here in the last little bit. They've not had a chance to tie it in a long time. They need to stop here and to give their offense a chance to come down and tie this ball game.
Oh.
And he's on his feet. Looky here. Still up. Fumble on the field, but it is recovered. Good job there by Chandler.
He got
Priest.
hurt, Darryl, I think.
Yeah, the heads-up play by Priest.
Yeah, I think Featheroff's down now.
No, Feather, is
Yeah, that's cramp.
Oh.
Yeah, he's just cramping. He's
well,
okay.
that's him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought he went down there.
Yeah, he's okay.
Well, you said fumble. I didn't know what happened there. I didn't see it with this.
Yeah, that's Chandler Priest heads-up play there by Priest.
Yeah.
Said Nathan Belcher says Big 68 is only 14 years old.
How big is he? Can you tell us?
That's 68, Gavin Adams.
Yeah.
Said Tommy Coppage said, what's up, Darryl, Michael, Shawn? Said, y'all got a barn burner brewing. Yes, we do, Tommy. Y'all got out of Pike Central quick tonight. Up there, Tommy Coppage, also one of the new members of the D&D crew.
Yep. What's up, Tommy?
They'll sit here real quick. We're going to think double quick. Punk's Tires, Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Derek Bowling at Kentucky Farm Bureau, East Main Street Pharmacy, Kemper Furniture, as well as our good friends at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance. I want to thank Howard Family Pharmacy, Crace Solid Rock Development, Dr. Alan Baldwin at Maynard Chiropractic, Nelson and Frazier Funeral Home, Tommy Maynard's Auto Sales, Bruce Walters Ford, and Unique Boutique in Pikeville. Here's Lawrence County coming up in a hurry, and they got Priest. Looks like Priest is in it. No, they're going to go Wildcat. That's Chico. Chico, good job. He picks up a few on that play. Nice run.
Like 5 or 6 on that play. Nice run.
He kept his legs moving.
Now let's see here how long Featheroff will stay out.
Number 4 limping off over there on the sideline now.
Williams.
Yeah, if you're Lawrence County, there's Featheroff, or it's KJ Johnson. So KJ Johnson's putting the chin strap back on. He'll be back out there soon.
Yeah.
You knew there wasn't going to be anything to keep that young man off the field.
No.
You know, it would take a trip to the hospital for him to not be out there. If he's in the building, he's going to be on the field.
Oh, here we go.
Nice job. Looky there, still up. Nice run by Chico.
That was number 22.
Or no, that's Deerfield, yeah.
Yeah, like I was telling you, when KJ was talking to his dad over, he's like, Dad, go sit down. I'm getting back in the game.
The Waddy Little says, Darryl said you and Michael Shawn have done a great job calling this with young Cade Nairn. Nathan Belcher said he was 6'2", 250 when he was our center at Arley Boggs 2 years ago.
Wow, he's probably 6'5" now. 270.
Right now, Letcher's defense has to show up here and not allow a score here. 3:28 to go here in the third quarter. Lawrence lines up, heavy formation. Deerfield try to get to the outside. Deerfield space. He is chopped down, and it was Jet Outlaw in on the tackle.
Great tackle by Jet Outlaw right there.
And the guy they faked the ball to, he kept rubbing.
Ronald Young said KJ's hand is broken now. I hope not. I hope that ain't the case. Have you heard that, Ronald, or is that speculating? Crystal Marie says Lawrence County kids are a force to be reckoned with. Here you go. Hands it off. Yeah, you got Featheroff back out there now.
Here comes KJ right now with his hand heavily bandaged up. Well, now he's going back off, Darryl.
He's trying to get out there.
Yeah.
Coach said, come on.
It looks like he's got some kind of little soft cast on his left wrist, though, that you see it up to his elbow almost.
Yeah, I hope that ain't the case.
Yeah, I do too. I hate that for him.
There you go. Featheroff going to line up under center. Third down. Big third down here. Puts a man in motion. Pitches it out. Right there. Nice job. Flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is. I don't know if it's a holding or a face mask.
Oh, they said.
That's what, yeah. Big here down there. KJ Johnson returns to the field. Look at this kid, man. This is the same situation he had in the region tournament when he split his head wide open, went back to the locker room. The ambulance went back there trying to get him out. He said, no, no, no. He comes out, hits some of the biggest shots in Lawrence County history, and the rest is history. Lawrence County ends up at Rupp Arena. The kid is a gamer, guys. You see, puts him in motion. They're going to fake the handoff. Nice play there. And he paid for that one. Big hit there. That was Caven Williams taking a pop. But he took a pop but did not stop. He still went forward for another yard.
Yeah.
And that's going to bring up fourth down here.
And short.
This right here could be the biggest play of the game for Lecher Central.
Fourth and what, about 6-7 inches, Darryl, it looks like?
Yep.
No, fourth and 11.
Fourth and long,
I said, my bad, guys.
No, you're
my
good.
bad. No, I got a pole in front of me on this side. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's so crowded up in here. So many people here tonight. It's crazy.
Like sardines.
There you go. Featheroff lined up in shotgun formation. Putting Deerfield. They're going to hand it off. Deerfield pitches it back. Caven Williams. And, he stopped. Letcher's defense comes up with the stop. Cougars defense stands strong. Listen, they showed up when it counted. Big stop there for the defense.
Take over at about the 6.
Yeah, showing that bend, don't break defense.
Big.
Now let's see if the Cougars can put another drive down the field. Does Gunnar Holbrook have what it takes? It's going to take a lot of moxie, and I tell you, he's got it in him. If he's right now. Let's see if him and his teammates can put a drive together. If Lawrence defense comes up with another key stop.
If he takes it 94 yards down and scores, they're back.
Go Holbrook. Dropping back, pitches out. Good runs. And that's Sturgill again. I'm telling you, this Sturgill kid, man, he don't go down on the first hit.
No. Lawrence County missing a little bit of tackles here on the first guy getting to him.
See, he's going to Holbrook in shotgun formation. Howard in the backfield with him, and that's Sturgill. Holbrook dropping back, looking to fire downfield. Yeah, he had all day on that one. And again, another missed reception there. The receivers haven't done Holbrook any favors today. You know, they've don't get me wrong, they've played well, but they've had a lot of drops too.
Yeah, it was Jackson Childers with the drop.
But you know, these guys, they'll be there when it counts. This Letcher team, a lot of resiliency in this squad. I've watched them many times come back. You cannot ever count these guys out. They're a second half team, and I've seen them many times come back from 2 and 3 touchdowns down in the first half.
Here we go.
Yeah, going to hand off. That's going to be first down and more. He's still on his feet. Garrett Howard out to the 30. Finally brought down by number 56, Kobe Prince. Guys, 275 tuning in. Hit that like and share button. We are 22 away from proving Michael Shawn wrong.
Garrett Howard leads them in rushing and defense in tackles.
Okay, they said KJ broke his hand against Ashland. That's why he was out last week.
Oh, okay. I was going to say he didn't break it tonight.
Holbrook flushed out of the pocket. Still on his feet. Nice job. Holbrook up the middle of the field. Nice run by Holbrook.
8 yards on the carry, first down.
Big
probably
run
on the
by
first down
Gunner.
carry.
Probably going to let the clock expire, I'd say.
Huge run. Yeah, they're going to let that down. That'll be the end of the third quarter. When we come back, we'll be on the other side of the field with Lecher Central with the football. Right now, Lawrence County leads 42-35 on the Craig Dammer Furniture scoreboard. We'll be right back with more Friday Night Football on the Citizens Bank of Kentucky Game of the Week.
I'm Devin Maynard. I'm number 11.
I'm Keziah Joppa, number 3.
My name is Dakota Dalton, number 15.
I am Rob Bull, number 70.
I'm Bryson Eli, number 28.
I'm Bam Coleman, number 20.
My name is Preston Kovac, number 22.
I'm Lucas Lambert, number 10.
My name's Cameron Sloan, number 1.
I'm Bones Lafferty, number 28. You can catch me every Friday night on D&D Sports. Knock 'em stiff.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
Amen.
And we are back here on Pine Mountain. Lawrence County leads 42-35 over Lecher Central here on homecoming. But right now, Lecher Central has the football. And looks like about the 37-yard line. Let's see if Letcher can drive down and put one in the end zone to tie this thing up. Or does Lawrence County defense have another stop in them? Oh, Garrett Howard not going down. Looky there. Carried a slew of Lawrence County defenders out across the 50. Yeah. Or no, it looks like they're going to be marking about the 49, I think. No, at the 50.
KJ was the first one to him. He went right by him.
Travis Cook said that was 289 a minute ago. Thank you, Travis. Let's get this over 300, guys. This is a barn burner brewing here on Pine Mountain here in Whitesburg.
Yeah, definitely living up to its hype. Game of the week for sure.
Yes, it is. There you go. Holbrook. Going to hand it off. Howard. Howard. Another nice run. Garrett Howard breaks it across the 30. 25, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Cougars! Garrett Howard with the play of the day. What a run. Let's see if we got that on replay, Cade. And you caught the end of it there, but you've seen it on the Punch Tire replay. Huge extra point attempt here. Emma Adams has been 5 for 5 on the night.
Oh.
Did she get it? No
No
good.
good.
Wow. Right there, the huge break for Lawrence County there as Emma Adams had a bobbled snap, wasn't able to put it through. Right now, Lawrence County's going to hang on to a 42-41 victory, and that may come back to bite them. But
Yeah.
we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
And as you see the fans in the stands right now, great showing. Lawrence County traveled well. Lecher Central faithful still cheering on their beloved Cougars, and why not Garrett Howard just took a 50-yard handoff to the house for 6, cut this lead to 1, and Emma Adams failed on the extra point attempt, but it wasn't her fault. It was a bobbled snap. I'm still going to call her 5 for 5 on the night.
Yes, Darryl.
I'm not putting that one on her. Ryan Center says Lawrence County getting cooked. Brittany Eldred says go Dogs.
Well, Darryl, what's going to happen now? What needs to be done here, both teams?
I mean, I'm kicking it away from KJ Johnson for sure, but I'm kicking it over there to that right side of the field, the far
They
side.
got a feel for the game down there.
Oh,
They're going onside kick it.
this 14's got it every time they've done that.
And you see, I don't know I would have done that. I would have made them come the length of the field.
Yeah, I believe so too. That
But-
Grant Cochran's one gets it every time.
Also though, you got to look, if they do score, they're going to, they don't have as far to go, so they won't burn as much clock off. And, right now, your offense has gave you every reason to believe in them.
Oh, yeah.
So, if they do score, they'll definitely score quick, and, you'll still have a chance.
Yeah, tell the 2 halves. Lawrence County stopped them in the first half, and so far they're the only one stopped Lawrence County this half.
Yeah.
So here we are, 1-point game of the week.
Feather off, bubble screen. Chico, he's going to be down at about the 38-yard line.
Great first down play.
Yeah.
He lost his footing a little bit there, didn't he, Darryl? It looked like.
Yeah, he's right now that field, you can tell it's not raining, but it's a little dew covering out there. You can tell it's getting a little slippery.
Yeah. It's rained the last 2 or 3 days anyway.
Go Feather off. Got one in the backfield with him. Another screen pass to the other side. KJ Johnson. Oh, KJ Johnson still on his feet. Finally brought down at the 24-yard line. But listen, every time he touches the football, magic happens.
This kid. We got one down for Letcher, but I think he's getting up.
Good.
Just a little slow getting up.
So Martin County knocks off undefeated Knott Central, 41-6. Appreciate that, Stephen Cassadorf.
Yeah.
Josh Jude says pretty good game. So let's go Dogs. 280 people tuning in. Guys, hit that like and share button. 283. Yeah.
I say you keep getting the ball into KJ's hand here. I would. Or Luke, keep it. Either
They got
one.
so many weapons that can hurt you.
Kevin Skaggs says this is the game of the week.
Yes, sir.
You go, they're going to hand it off, and there's Williams. Nice carry there by
Yeah.
Williams.
This Williams kid, he's tough too.
Yeah, Kevin Williams, what grade to you, Shawn? Do you know?
I'll look for it.
Darryl has
You got that?
Yeah, Darryl has
Kevin Williams is a junior.
Junior. Yeah, is it Caden or Caven?
Caven.
Yeah, Caven is the.
He's 5'10", 170 pounds.
He's had 34 attempts for 242 and 3 touchdowns coming into this game.
There you go. They're going to hand it off, and he got covered up by big number 68.
Yeah.
That kid is a monster back there. Gavin Adams. Yeah.
He's a stud.
We was talking about him, 6'4", 250.
And he's in what grade you said?
Said he's 14 years old, so I'm assuming a freshman.
Wow. He could be an 8th grader, couldn't he, Darryl?
No.
Oh,
He play
okay.
football up in Kentucky.
You
can't
can
play
basketball?
any.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't play contact sports up.
Oh, okay. I'm new to Kentucky sports, guys. Sorry.
There you go, bubble screen.
Oh.
Again, KJ Johnson, and doesn't go down with the first hit. He jumps forward for about 3 more yards.
Yeah.
It's going to bring up a key 3rd down.
This is a big 3rd down right here.
We've seen Letcher's defense show up big once. Let's see if they can do it again. Charles France says he's watching from Louisa. And we got over 300 people, 319 people, Michael Shawn. And Gary Justice says there's 123 watching on YouTube. Appreciate you, Gary.
Thank you.
Nathan Belcher says he turned 15 this month.
Wow.
There you go. He's going to hand it off. And he's going to pick the first down up, I think. Looks like to me he got it. See where the spot's at. That's going to be key.
He's saying first down,
Yeah.
Johnson is.
Yeah, he's definitely. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Move the chains, people. Yeah, and Darryl, if anybody don't know it, I'll keep any athlete in the country if they're good enough. My house is always open to anybody.
We got Wesley Watts says, how about them Chapmanville Tigers tonight? They got a huge win up there. Darryl Jude said 332 to be exact.
Wow.
Chris Vanover says, come on, Cougars.
We're at 332. Well, let's get 400 then.
Yeah, there you go. Williams bounces it outside, cuts middle, falls forward at about the 3. Huge run by Caven Williams. He has come up big here in the second half for the Bulldogs.
Say it again, Darryl. What was that? Huge, wasn't it?
Huge.
That was, man.
Yeah. Angie Cheney tuning in. Guys, we want to thank our friends at Double Quick, and we definitely want to thank Miss Witt. She does an amazing job helping mountain athletes, him, Matthews, Junior Matthews, and his family. I mean, we cannot be any more appreciative for our friends at Double Quick. They kick it out, Williams. And he spins back, still on his feet, and he's got a touchdown, Bulldogs.
This kid is tough.
Yes, he is. Caven Williams putting it in the end zone. Now, right now, if you go for a 2-point conversion, you have a chance to kick this to 8 or to 9 and make it a 2-possession game. So if I'm them, I'm going for 2.
I think they can even kick it. They can just kick it right here.
Yeah, if they kick it, it goes to 8.
That's right. Never mind. I was thinking that 40 or.
No, it'll still be a 1-possession game.
I mean, you're defeating yourself. If you go for 2, you're not losing nothing.
Yeah.
You have to go for 2 here, Darryl.
Yeah, I definitely would. Big play here. Feather off, and he's in. Yep. So still a 2-possession ball game. Lawrence County 48, Lecher Central 41. We'll be right back.
Lawrence County 50.
Or 50, yeah. So we'll be right back. If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes.
When it comes to burying a loved one, you need to make sure that they're left in the right hands. That's why you need to call Crum Funeral Home, located in Inez, Kentucky. You can give them a call today at 606-298-0602, located on 498 Kentucky Route 3 North in Inez, Kentucky. Give them a call today, Crum Funeral Home.
are back here on Pine Mountain. Michael Shawn Waller, Cade Nairn, Darryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the Citizens Bank of Kentucky game of the week here as Lawrence County leads 50-41 over Lecher Central here on homecoming. The Kimberly Dameron tuning in. Carrie Salyer says Caven is a dog. Ryan Center says now they need a big stop on defense. We also see Diana Maddox watching from Evansville, Tennessee. Wow. Thank you, Diana. We've had 27 people, or 27 different states represented down in the Jim Mar service comment section tonight. And Tyler Dawson says Mingo Central 43-7 over Wyoming East. They needed that big win.
Yeah.
Then they said the KJ kid is a beast, Josh Jude said. Absolutely, yes. Josh. And said, awesome job, dogs. So let's see you, Cougar fans. I'm telling you, this game right here, still not over.
Oh, no. A lot of time left, Darryl.
Plenty of time.
7 minutes is huge time. I mean,
now Lawrence County, we're going to play it safe, I think, and kick it deep here.
No.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, they blew it dead before.
Yeah, they say legal formation. I think only one guy can move. Yeah.
I've seen that happen, but what he done, he went across the line.
Yeah, he went across the line because they've had multiple people come up to it at a time tonight.
Doug Cottle says, what a game this has been so far. Amazing game. Kendra Harris said, good job, Caven. We right around that 300 mark, keeping everybody on here, guys, as some of the games have ended. We appreciate you guys tuning over to the Mountains leader in sporting news, the D&D Sports Network.
Yes, sir.
Right now you've seen a barn burner here on Pine Mountain, and let's see if Lawrence County's defense can come up with a stopper. Will Gunnar Holbrook lead them down for another score?
Yeah, he's kicking this deep. That's what I would have done.
Smart decision.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
And he's going to be chased down.
Whoa.
Yeah, nowhere to go. Big tackle there.
Davis and who's number 11?
Braxton Davis and
Darren Brewer.
Darden Brewer.
Darren Brewer.
Is it Darren or?
Yeah, Darren.
So right now, Holbrook, he's going to have to drive them down the, see it's going to be spotted on the 26, so he's going to have to bring them down 74 yards.
Well, if Lawrence County's defense is going to play this half and stop them, this would be the time to do it.
Got to have a quick drive here. Holbrook will start it by handing
nice job.
That was Chico in on the tackle.
Eastridge leading over Betsy Lane right now, late in the fourth, 34-24. Wow.
Who?
That's a shocker. Eastridge leading over Betsy Lane. Said Darryl has 3 touchdowns right now for Betsy Lane. Gary, we appreciate that. Brittany Eldridge says, what a tackle.
I'll take that.
Holbrook all the time in the world.
Great breakup by
huge breakup by Andrew Ratcliffe.
That was an awesome timing play right there. He done that perfect there.
Mingo Central scores again up 51, Wyoming East 7, heading into the fourth quarter.
But they had
yeah, all you guys on the show, Crunch Time, picked Betsy Lane in that game over East.
Yeah, Doug Cottle told me before the game, he messaged the page. He said, I'm looking forward to watching the game with D&D tonight. Doug, you said it's an amazing game. I hope it's lived up to your expectations. You got trips to the side bubble screen. And he run into his own player, Outlaw did there, slowed him down. It's a rough situation there for the Cougars.
4th down, Darryl.
Yeah.
This is the best defense they've played this half.
4th down. They said Darren, that's Caven's kid brother. Okay.
Yeah. I have a cousin named Darren spelled that way. That's why I thought it was.
There you go. They're trying to hard count. Doesn't work.
Lawrence County discipline. Here we go.
Yeah, hard count not working. See if they call a timeout here. And they will.
Yeah. Lawrence County not falling for that, Darryl.
Yeah, we'll stay here real quick. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna take and see how much you two have been listening. Cade, can you tell us 4 D&D sponsors?
Yes. Genmar Services, Howard Family Pharmacy, Bruce Walters, Three Guys Pizza.
There you go. Cade's first night on the job, he gets the answer. Michael, Shawn, can you name 4?
Well, yeah, I got enough friends that's on here, so let's go with Cheech's.
Yep.
Pizza in Lenore. Let's go with Punk's Tires.
Yep.
Let's go with Eric Sarton Trucking.
No, Eric not sponsoring right now.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
my bad, Eric. You need to sponsor then,
Yep.
buddy. But anyway, let's see. I got it there. I'll just
We are on TV here, Michael, Shawn.
I'm sorry, guys.
I can't believe there's 2 easy ones. One of them's the game of the week.
Citizens Bank.
Citizens Bank. Oh, my gosh.
Solid Rock Development.
There you go, Cade.
Yeah.
Rimming them off. And listen, who's the concession stand here?
Double Quick.
Yep, there
Double
you go.
Quick.
There you go, Holbrook lined up at shotgun formation, trips to the bottom of your screen, 2 receivers to the top. He airs down. Pass interference. It's going to be first down, Lawrence County. Big break there. Great job by Outlaw drawing the defender to him.
That was a huge play call by the coach.
Huge. And that's why Junior Matthews is Junior Matthews.
Yeah, Lawrence County coach is not happy over there, not.
Outlaw and Gunner saw that and went for it.
That was number 1 on number 1. Jet Outlaw on Braxton Davis.
You see Junior Matthews down there. Holbrook. Nice reception by Stevens. For another first down, yep.
Yeah, man. That was a huge 4th down right there for them.
Tabby Bloomfield says can't be leaving out the cream horns and pizza rolls. No, ma'am. And they got some ice cold refreshments too.
Yeah, to mine, I thought he said Double Quick. My bad, people.
There you go, Holbrook. Oh, big hit, but he held on to it. Right? Yeah.
For a few yards.
Yeah, for
that's
3
be
yards.
Colton Stidham.
Wow, I cannot believe he held on to that ball.
Doug Cottle says, said love close games like this and not blowouts. Paul Wells says, let's go Dogs. Watching from Depot, Louisa. I don't even know where Depot is.
He caught that ball.
Yeah.
Wow, for another first.
So
Looks like.
We got a final from Eastridge. Eastridge defeats Betsy Lane 34-24. And Pikeville with a statement win 56-0 over Powell County.
No, it's 3rd and short. My bad.
Yeah.
I could have swore he went over the first down marker. My bad.
There's Holbrook.
Sturgill.
Yeah. Sturgill's taking the handoff. He's got the first down.
Yeah, in that situation, he's always going to get the first down.
He keeps the chains moving here. Yeah, Sturgill, he's a hoss, man. And I'll go back. I mean, that was a huge pickup from Shelby Valley getting the Sturgill twins. Letcher also got another big pickup from Shelby Valley. Sadie Johnson, now a Lecher Central Cougar. One of the top girls basketball players in all the Cofields.
Did not know that, Darryl.
Yep.
You better hit it while it's there.
That's why I hang with Darryl, guys. He knows it all, I believe.
It's like what my wife tells me.
When it comes to the mountains, I'm saying.
Here you go, Gunner Holbrook. He's going to fire deep. He's got a man, and he's got a touchdown. Cougars get in the end zone.
Who was that?
It's another Mason Stevens score. I think we too late on the replay, but we'll check it and see. Let's see if we got the replay of that on the Punk's Tire replay. Man, what a job there. by Gunnar Holbrook, and he's found, him and Mason Stevens, they have great chemistry. There's Emma Adams. Another high snap. Fumble.
Oh, look who has it.
Yeah, they can't advance it.
No.
Yeah. That right there is not what you needed. You know, that's 2 bobbled snaps in a row by this special teams unit, and I can promise you right now, Junior Matthews is heated over there on the sidelines.
Yeah, and that's huge too, Darryl, because if they made both of them, it would be tied right now, because Lawrence County wouldn't have went for 2 a while ago.
Yeah. You see Junior Matthews there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if Lawrence County, like I said, that last extra point attempt, that bobbled snap, may have cost the Letcher the game. But, you know, this game's far from over. Still a lot of time left.
Yeah.
4:16 on the clock over there.
Now, do you think they go for the onside or they'll kick it deep?
No, they should kick it deep.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Letcher just scored in 3 minutes that time.
Diane Salmon says, I've been watching dog football since 1971 and 72. Said, Season said, when my husband Rick played, and said, then again when my son Ryan played in the 90s when they went 46-7. It's definitely a family tradition in my house, watching and rooting for Caven Williams now. So who was your son, Ryan who? Let us know, Diane. We appreciate you tuning in. It means the world to us. This is why we do it, people like you.
I was born in 1970, Darryl, if that gives you a hint of how long she's been watching the Bulldogs.
Now, right now, Letcher, they've got to come up huge here.
They have to play defense right here. They have to. And like you said, there's plenty of time left.
No, when would you? So when you was born, they hadn't yet got color TV, right?
Right, in 70. Yeah, I don't even know. I think that's when like one of your neighbors had it and like 40 people was outside watching TV.
There you go. Now, they kicked the onside kick.
Did he get it?
No, it should be Lawrence.
Okay, I was just saying.
Yeah.
I couldn't see from
Good job by Cameron Castle coming up with it. What is the timeout situation for each team? Right now, it's Lawrence County has 3 and Letcher has 2.
Yep.
So Ryan Sammons was his name. He passed away. Sorry to hear that, Diane. We do hate to hear that. The former Lawrence County Bulldog. Hopefully you're doing well, and
yes.
I'm sure he'd like to see a dog victory here tonight.
Yeah.
There you go. They're going to hand it off.
I mean, that's what I'd do. Hand it off.
I would too.
I mean, you got
that clock.
Yeah, and you got 2 guys that can break it. 3 actually that can break it anytime. Feather off.
Polly Heath says Darren Brewer and Caven Williams is her grandson. He said Michael Shawn Waller is my cousin.
Who?
Polly Heath.
Yep. Polly from up Marble. Yep. Shout out.
Jerry Dameron said, stop them Cougars. Now let's see if Letcher's defense can come up.
Featheroff came out, Darryl.
Yeah, I wonder.
I don't know why.
They're running Wildcat. That's why. I mean, they're going to run the football. So, but he can run the football as good as anybody. So.
Yeah, I mean, he's your star guy on the team, and he's out.
There's a timeout. We'll stay here during the timeout. Guys, we hope you guys are enjoying the broadcast. It's our sponsors. We're almost to 400, Michael Shawn, 380.
Wow. If it gets over 400, I might buy you lunch again. I already owe you 1 lunch for the first 300.
He ain't buying anything, is he, Cade? He's a tightwad.
Yeah.
As we come here, guys, we want to thank you fans at home, and we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. Our sponsors is what makes this happen, guys, and you fans is what makes it go around. Now, here you go, Letcher. The crowd is up on their feet right now cheering for the Letcher defense. This is 2nd and 6 right now.
Yeah, this place was crazy. Listen to this.
There you go, hands it off. That's Williams. Williams breaks free. Williams, I'd let him go. There you go. Nice carry there by Caven Williams. Yeah, once he broke free, just go ahead and let him go, and hopefully you can get back, score, and maybe get an onside kick. big run by Caven Williams, man. That kid has come up big tonight. He's had the game of his life.
Helmets on him, they just couldn't wrap him and get him to the ground.
I mean, it's going to be hard to pick the double quick player of the game.
Yeah, I believe after the night, though, Caven Williams is number one.
Do we get co-players?
Yeah. Gary Justice says with you two, it's over 500, said he owes you lunch.
Thanks, Gary, for letting me know that, though.
So we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. More Citizens Bank of Kentucky Game of the Week coming up next.
You're a great outside shooter, but all the talk this year has been you driving.
It's true. I'm going to be driving a Kia Telluride from Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville.
Right now, get a new Kia Telluride with up to $4,500 off the sticker.
So why Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville?
Because when others won't, Walters will.
Come shop us in Pikeville or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
Did he score any tonight?
He did.
And we are back here on Pine Mountain as we're discussing player of the game. And right now, for each team, depending on which team wins, so Letcher is going to have to go down and score quick here to give themselves a chance. But Lawrence County, Caven Williams scores on a long run and makes it 57-47 on the Craig Dammer Furniture scoreboard. We got a 10-point game here.
Would you throw the ball every down? I would.
Oh, yeah, you got to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because anybody can break it at any time on this team.
Yeah, which you got Garrett Howard too. I mean, I wouldn't come out and throw it every down. I mean, you still got opportunity to play your game here, but
right. But what I was meaning by that is every time they drop it or something, the clock stops. You see what I mean? That's what I was saying. I don't know.
There you go. Long kick, and it's going to be fielded at the 20. He's across the 30.
Oh.
And he's going to be down, looks like about the 40-yard line. That's where Letcher will start this drive.
Yeah, if he would have missed one more try, we wouldn't have had to worry about what they done pass or throw. He was in the end zone right there.
The Lake and Pack says, let's go Dogs. Lewis Williams says, Lawrence County High School, thank you. Jordan Penson says, Caven's a dog, heck of a run.
Yeah, I agree, man.
And Polly, he says she's very proud of him. There you go, nice handoff Stidham trying to get to the edge, but he is corralled up by Chandler Priest.
Now that was a great coming up tackle for Chandler right there. That was awesome for Priest.
It was. It's going to bring up 2nd and 14 for Letcher here. The score is on the bottom of your screen on the Craig Dammer Furniture scoreboard, Polly. Right now, it's 57-47.
Yeah, that's a quick
57-47, Lawrence County lead.
They're in 2-minute mode. They have to score on this possession, so.
Let's see here. Holbrook, 3rd down. 3rd and 8. Holbrook drops back. He fires. He's got a man. An Outlaw. He's going to go out of bounds shy of the 1st down, so it's going to bring up 4th down. So 4th and 1, and this is the ball game right here.
Yeah, I believe I would have tried to get that extra yard right there if it was me.
Yeah. If he got it, I mean,
right.
Wouldn't the clock stop anyway?
If he'd have got the 1st down.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Right now, Holbrook drops back. He fires.
Oh.
And he does not get it. Big play there. Once again, Colton McDowell coming up with a defensive stop. And, listen, Mason Stevens needs to not hang his head. You can tell right now he's upset with himself, but no reason to hang his head. This young man has played his tail off all game.
Yeah, I hate to see that, man.
Yeah, he's had a great ball game. I mean, he would maybe be the player of the game if Letcher won this game.
Yeah, he's the one always open for them.
Yeah, no reason to hang your head, young man. Said Depot Branch is next to Yatesville Lake Marina. All right.
Well, that's not far from me then.
Here you go. Chico still on his feet. Bounces it out. And he's down about 7-yard gain there for Carlo Chico.
Yeah, he come up happy, didn't he, Darryl?
Yes, he did.
I don't know what he done over there, but he was happy.
Timeout.
Lincoln Pack said great play. Said Colton, great win, Dogs. Guys, don't forget after the game, we'll have the Double Quick post-game show. We'll get you caught up on all the scores from around the region, and we will name the player of the game. So make sure you guys stick around for that after the ball game. But right now, 335 tuning in. Michael Shawn had over 500 strong counting on YouTube. And if you guys, whether you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, do us a favor. Go over and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We want to build that up. We had one, we lost it. One of our other ones, we had a slew of followers on our other one. And now it's D&D Sports Network, at D&D Sports Network, not D&D, DD at D&D Sports Network on YouTube, and hit that subscribe button for us. And also go like D&D Sports Network Plus and D&D Mountain Elite. So every time we're live, it'll pop up and let you know we're live.
False start.
We also want to thank Donnie Shapaka for bringing us rosters before the game, Michael Shaw.
Yeah, great guy.
Mingo Central 58, Wyoming East 7 is the final, Roger Bryant says. Johnson Central defeats Boyd 21-14. And Michael Shaw, what did I tell you on the show? I told you that game would be close. I said that could be a trap game for Boyd County.
Yeah. For Johnson Central, you said, and it was close. 21-14, you said?
Yep.
Wow. Shout out to David Jones on the big win tonight.
Yeah, at Mingo Central.
Still undefeated.
They're moving the chains there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a first down.
Chico's had the ball every time, so he must be the hands man on there.
They know. There you go, Gary Justice. We appreciate you putting that down in the comment section for the fans. If you don't care, guys, go subscribe, and so we can get that YouTube channel built back up. And as looks like we're going to have another timeout with 2:07 to go. Tell you what, let's hop out for one more commercial break, and then we'll be right back.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
I'm Devin Maynard. I'm number 11.
I'm Keziah Joppa, number 3.
My name is Dakota Dalton, number 15.
I am Rob Bull, number 70.
I'm Bryson Eli, number 28.
I'm Bam Coleman, number 20.
My name is Preston Kovac, number 22.
I am Lucas Lambert, number 10.
My name is Cameron Sloan, number 1.
I'm Bones Lafferty, number 28. You can catch me every Friday night on D&D Sports. Knock 'em stiff.
And we're back here on Pine Mountain, Lawrence County, back from the timeout, leading 57-47, 10-point lead here, and they're still moving the chains and moving the football with another Lawrence County first down.
Yeah, and it's Chico, Carlo Chico, guys.
Yeah, they're getting close here where they can line up in victory formation and close this thing out, head back to Louisa with the win. Listen, if you're Coach Matthews, well, we'll talk about the game during the post-game show, but this right here has been one heck of a ball game, guys, and it's been physical. I mean, how many times have we had player stoppage or game stoppage for a player hurt on the field?
Yeah,
and
like
just hard hits. I mean, both teams have delivered. Both of them have delivered big hits in this ball game, but neither team. I mean, this game right here, there's a good chance you'll see this game again in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's what I was told. You guys were saying the other day.
It'll be up in Lawrence County if it happens, but both teams have a chance to come out of 3A.
This is a big win for Lawrence County to come here.
Yep.
What did I say the score would be, Darryl? What'd you say?
I said 2 scores.
Yeah.
Yep.
I said 57-47.
Yeah, that's what Darryl said. I said by 7.
And here you go. It's going to be victory formation. Lawrence County is going to need this thing out and get back to Louisa with the dub. They should take one more snap here.
They're very fast. They're very strong. And
We'll be headed back east on our Punks tires in our Bruce Walters vehicle,
Yes.
the D&D mobile. And there you go. Lawrence County will get the dub here on Pine Mountain. What a game here. As you see Coach Short in the handshake line.
104 total points, Darryl.
Yeah. I mean, 2 coaches class act. You see them right there. Coach Short, Coach Matthews. 2 of the finest.
You can't hang your head at all. I mean, if you're Letcher.
No, absolutely. And tell you what, let's take a quick break, then we'll come right back. Double quick post-game show coming up next. Come right back and join us. We'll announce the player of the game and give you scores from around the region.
we did.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports. We're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
There are buttons to button, snacks to prepare, math problems to help with, and boo-boos to kiss. If you have people who need you, you need life insurance. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about a policy that protects the ones you love. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
And we are back here on the Double Quick post-game show, guys. Michael Shawn Waller, Cade Nairn, Darryl McCoy on the call here as you watch the Citizens Bank of Kentucky game of the week. 57-47 victory. Michael Shawn, it come out. Both teams from the get-go come out firing on all cylinders on offense. And, it was a close game all throughout. Never got more than 2 scores. And the defenses, rarely come up with stops. When it wasn't stops, it was turnovers normally.
Right.
Lawrence County did have a goal line stand. But when it comes to this ball game here, this game, Lecher Central it would have changed the game tremendously if they wouldn't have bobbled the extra point attempt there on that last touchdown, because then it put them where they was having to go for two, having to play from behind. It made them play with a lot more pressure. It was a different ball game after that, and then they bobbled a snap on the second one, which really put them in a tough spot, and Lawrence County took advantage of it for 57-47 victory.
Right, and Lawrence County folks would not have went for two if they would have got that, it wasn't bobbled and they would have scored, because it would have been too close. They wouldn't have went for two. I mean, that was huge, the bobbles was.
Yeah.
And, I mean, that changed the momentum of the game all the way around, I thought.
Now, as far as player of the game goes, listen, you had a slew of names you could have went with.
Yeah.
Carlo Chico, Featheroff, both played outstanding. But the three that really was in the running was Caven Williams. I think they said he had 16 carries for 168 and 2 scores.
Yep.
KJ Johnson had 8 carries for 128 and 2 scores. And then Gray Deerfield, 2 receptions, and also had 2 receptions for touchdowns.
Yeah.
And also had an interception, played really good on defense on both sides. I think you go Gray Deerfield. Gray Deerfield with the 2 receptions, and then getting the interception, and then come up with big tackle after big tackle. Let's go Gray Deerfield.
Here's why I want to say that's your point. That's awesome, because he did change the game. They turned the ball over. Lawrence County did. Then Letcher was driving, and he got the interception that turned the momentum back to Lawrence County. So with everybody being close, Darryl, I would say he is the player of the game.
That's why I said, and I hate it. Because,
I do too.
Of course, KJ Johnson is dynamic. KJ Johnson is one of the best, maybe the best back in the mountains. There's a good chance you can make a strong argument for that. And then, the game that Caven Williams had, man, sensational. Well deserving. You hate not to give it to one of them two, but Gray Deerfield doing it on both sides, I think, was really the difference.
Yeah, and with you saying that about KJ Johnson, Caden, he broke his hand last game, we heard. He went out of this game 2 times, and he still came back in and played. The guy, the heart this kid has is unmatched for anybody, I think.
The Paulie Heath says, way to go, Caven Williams, and all of them. We see Joe Spradlin says, great job covering the game. Tommy Coppert says, great job. Darryl, Michael, Shawn, and Cade. Kendra Harris says, way to go, Dogs. Crystal Marie says, go, Dogs. Josh Jude says, great win, Dogs. And Kimberly Nairn says, awesome job, Dogs. So, guys, we're going to check out the Double Quick scoreboard and get you caught up on some of the scores from around the region. See here, Cade. Honaker put 66 points up against Grundy, 66-16.
Wow.
Belfry is going to leave Pike Central with a 49-14 victory over the Hawks. Then Mingo Central takes down Wyoming East 58-7. Statement victory there. Boyle County defeats Ballard 35-14. Ashland all over Greenup County 35-21. Johnson Central escapes Boyd County 21-14. Pikeville 56-0 over Powell County. Fairview makes easy work of Phelps 44-6. Russell 49-14 victory over Fleming County. And let's see, Taylor County 27 over E-Town. We got Somerset 42-6 over Metcalf. Bourbon County 28-0 over Henry County. Eastridge pulls out one of the biggest wins of the night over Betsy Lane, 34-24.
That might be the biggest one of the night.
Yeah, huge. And then Chapmanville 50-13 over Williamstown. Now remember, Williamstown just won state 2 years ago.
Right, and Chapmanville guys, if you haven't watched them play, they're very exciting. They got a young quarterback with Dakota Dalton, and he is just a man against boys back there in the pocket.
He's a stud.
Did you get the Paintsville score? It was, again, they beat West Carter 29-6.
29-6.
Yeah.
That's a big win, man. When you
Yeah.
go to West Liberty and get a win like that, that was huge. You know, painful. I picked them to win, but I wasn't comfortable in saying that. Coach Barker does a tremendous job of West Carter, and
I think he was the only one picked them. Everybody else picked West Carter.
I'm trying to think. I saw another score. It was Martin County and Knott Central 41-0.
Yeah, 41-0. That's huge for Martin County going to Hyman, getting a win over the undefeated Knott County Patriots. So, guys, you know, we cannot thank you guys enough for you guys showing up, joining tonight's broadcast with us, and just all the support you guys show us here on D&D Sports Network. You know, and Citizens Bank, you know, they showed up big time. Citizens Bank of Kentucky Game of the Week. And next week, we don't know what the game of the week is yet, but I'd say in Kentucky, there's a good chance it's going to be Hazard and Raceland. So then Breathitt County, 49-19 over Montgomery County, Adam Muncie says. So Breathitt County keeps it rolling. Appreciate you, Adam Muncie. The Adam Muncie, he's a Corner to Corner podcast. We appreciate you, Adam, everything you guys do on the podcast. And that's going to be the final here from Pine Mountain. Guys, 57-47, Lawrence County defeats Lecher Central here on our Citizens Bank of Kentucky Game of the Week. Guys, for Michael Shawn Waller, Cade Nairn, and Darryl McCoy, till next time, so long and good night.